Yes, I am live right now. Hello, guys. Welcome. We're having some technical issues right now.
Yeah, and it's showing the screen on the.
I can stream on my end, but I can't stream on your. You can't stream on your end, right?
Let me see if it switches screens. Okay, it's working now. That is so weird.
What do you mean?
It's working now.
Good. Go. Good luck. Good luck. Go. Go.
Are you there, God?
I have no idea. Apparently, it didn't work before, and now it's working.
I'm gonna go.
So,
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
And by God, I mean Dad. Dad, are you there?
I'm here.
I
Father.
just gave you the token for my Phoenix Miller. Which, by the way, would I have had an opportunity to like cast that?
Yes,
And I already have her up. Okay,
and,
cool.
you and Rob will already have them summoned.
Hell yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like, why would you not have this with you automatically already?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Excellent.
Excellent.
Don't get me wrong. I have played
How do
games
you
where
drag-
I've been with DMs that have been like, "Did you summon it already?"
That's why I asked.
I didn't say I summoned it. Then you ain't got it.
It's like going into a dungeon, not having the fairy out as a scholar.
Oh my God, dude. I don't play Scholar, but I hang out with enough summoner mains to be like, this goddamn fairy.
Listen, all you gotta know is
What
when
the
DM
hell?
smiles,
It's a chicken.
when the DM smiles, that's the time to worry.
And you'll never
I guess we
know.
can't see the DM smile.
That's the thing. We'll never know when Dad's smiling, and if he is smiling, we'll never know what he's smiling about until we start rolling some dice.
That is already an enigma. He doesn't let people know who he is, so we're kind of fucked if he doesn't let us know shit.
His goal is to never let anyone understand him.
Let me take my shoes
All right,
off.
who's got the carbuncle?
And you should have access to it now.
Let me see if I can move that.
Ooh. Yay! Look at
So
that.
do I-
Okay, it should
so
be smaller.
You said I have to remake Judas.
You do not.
in...
You do not.
I do.
You do
Okay.
Is there a way to make this thing a small creature? I know there used to be a way.
What's the matter? You don't like it being the size of a Pikachu?
Well, listen, like it
Wait, can we get
can
sued
be
for
in the
that?
same space as
I
me.
don't think so. Not with
Nah.
not with Power World that just came out.
It's so weird to hear everyone in the stream at the same time.
Oh, you mean legally distinct Pokemon?
Dude, those are half Digimon, half Pokemon in that fucking game.
Which is honestly probably the best way to do it to skirt legality. I love the one pal the one pal that I've seen, which is literally just a dude in a rice hat with a katana, and I'm like, yes.
My favorite is the Presto. I love the lad.
That's
But
not
since we
good.
got the stream going, like I take Gamel, you can control your character. Is that correct?
I'm trying to see if I can move him. I'm thinking I'm the one in the top left corner next to the two cat boys.
Yeah, you should be the way here.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to move.
Oh,
can't
did
move
I
any of
assign it to the wrong person? Can you move it now?
I'm supposed to left click it. And
You
move
should just drag it.
Click and
it? No.
drag.
Nope.
This
Negative.
man,
Excuse me.
What was the name of the character sheet you made? Or your profile name?
So my profile name is Anders in Roll20.
Who's
Andrew
Electra?
Smith.
Who's Electra? Oh, that's the. Yep.
That's my
Yep.
familiar.
Who's Ufrad then?
Ulfred. Who's Ulfred?
Is that not Ulf? Would that not be him?
Oh, that might be Ulf.
Yeah,
I think
Ulf and
make
Alien
a.
Spirit.
You have to make a character profile then. You don't
Okay.
have to. You don't have to fill it out. You just have to make it.
How do I do that, friend?
Click on the book with the little star on it at the at the
Oh,
top
just
right, and then click
plus
character, and then just let me know what the name of it is.
His name is Judas.
His name is Judas. You
There you go,
shouldn't
and
you
then
shouldn't
just-
have to fill anything else out, and you should be able to move your token now.
I can move him. Fantastic.
Awesome. Perfect.
Oh, sweet. I can't wait to do some weird shit and throw some shit at some other shit.
Peter, look at the chat. I'm already given an opportunity.
Ah, my man. Are you a barrel fighter? Are you a unconvinced? What is it? The thing where you have like acquired weapon skill, where you can like pick up a bar stool and beat somebody to death with that. There's
Yeah,
there's
tavern
Tavern
brawler.
Tavern brawler. Yeah. I wanted to use the bastardized version of that so I could kick a chimney at somebody.
All right. So we're all here. Everything's finally working. This is amazing. I'm happy. Hopefully,
Man.
Oh, what's Larry gonna be doing? Is Larry the ship captain?
Fantastic. Let me turn off all these lights in my house.
You're just gonna see my character talking to her familiar, carrying on with the conversation. You know, like it was just talking about her day.
Where be my carbuncle, my man?
I don't have a character model for your carbuncle. He's just
Oh, I got you.
following
I
you
got you.
around on your same tile
Oh,
just
cool.
until they
Well-
send me a thing for it. All right. Lilith, that's what that says. Hold on. Noob. Screen light. Yeah. Okay, we're good. I just wanted to make sure nothing bad happened again because Noob was messaging me. All right. So thank you guys for coming. Start of the campaign
Everyone
of
here?
our yeah. I think everyone's here except I think everyone should be here.
Okay, I have a carbuncle thing for you.
Starry, are you here?
Yeah.
Big star.
Okay. I didn't know if you were disappeared again for your food.
No, not yet.
I like how the DM is a hooded man, crazy man above. He's literally God.
I am constantly hooded up.
Which one of you guys needed a carbuncle?
Yo. Also, I think I may have found an. It's gonna be an onyx carbuncle.
Oh, it's gonna be an onyx carbuncle.
This will work for now.
I got you, Dick.
I know
All
that.
right.
Yeah, that does work.
Water acquired. Hop in a squat and getting comfy.
Oh, my bird's gonna come over
There you
here
go.
and just sit on you. Just kidding.
Hell yeah. I'll go into my photo editor stuff and I'll change the color a little bit for next time.
You made him look so angry. he has a resting douchebag face.
All right. So, welcome to the campaign, guys. As everything currently stands, you guys are on a ship to a new colony, is being settled by Limsa for the sake of expansion. In our journey on the ship, we will focus in on our little carbuncle friend as he is sitting and enjoying the breeze of the day.
I see. Out of character question, like for the stream, I currently see like our tokens and stuff. Isn't it supposed to show the map, or is that for later?
That's for later.
All right. Okay. You continue on, Mr. DM.
Yeah, there's probably a fog of war that we're just supposed to not be able to see past right now.
Yeah, don't worry about the. I got the stream stuff. You don't have to worry about it.
That's
Peter. But thank you.
Judas like passively is like looking at the carbuncle. He thinks it looks nice.
Rob, why don't you introduce your carbuncle and your character to us?
All right. So I introduce myself and my carbuncle, or just the carb?
Both.
All right. Well, I'm just here sharpening my rapier. My carbuncle's hanging out on the top of the cannon. His name is Carl. and he is currently keeping an eye out, ready to alert us of any incoming trouble.
Okay. What does your character look like, though? Or does he just look like a guy sharpening a rapier?
And currently, he's sitting on the floor of the ship with a whetstone.
Okay. Okay.
And he's just sharpening his rapier, like with it stabbed into the floor of the ship.
All right. As you are relaxing there, just enjoying the day, you start focusing on your blade. You start noticing more and more of the ship's crew starts appearing in front of you as they are looking out in front of the ship. They seem excited, exclaiming how long it has been on this trip. They've been out for about a month now, and everyone is excited to finally see land, get their feet on some dirt, and just explore this new world.
So we have also been on the boat for the past month with them as well.
Yes.
Okay. I do not like boats. They are unsteady. Bothers me.
You say as the ship kind of just like ricks to the side, pushing you a little bit closer to the railing.
Judas is watching the front, like passively eyeing the carbuncle, because again he thinks it's pretty, and passively and more actively also on watch duty. And as the ship kind of careens, he's just standing there, arms folded, at attention, leans slightly along with the ship. There's the briefest grimace of discomfort, but he masks it down like pretty fast afterwards, and he leans back up straight. Like boats.
I approached the carbuncle to see if I could put it in a cannon.
The carbuncle attempts to bite Peter's hand.
Can I do that, Mr. Dad?
Do you actually want to try and grapple the carbuncle?
I was about to say,
Yes.
you actually gonna try to reach out and grab somebody else's Okay.
Roll a...
Yes.
So, on the left side of the screen,
there.
there is a d20 dice. Just click on d20, and then add your strength score to it, Peter.
Strength, okay. I need to check my athletics first. What we got? +5 athletics. Hey.
Kazumi's just gonna lean back and just kind of observe the level of stupidity that's going on around here. And so it's like, she looks back at her bird and whispers to
Oh,
her.
a 19 +5. Oh, I got
Oh,
that
no!
carbuncle. I got that carbuncle gripped.
Rob, would you or the carbuncle like to try and stop it?
Yep. Judas actually like reaches a hand out to your wrist like right before you grab the carbuncle. That's not
What are you
yours.
doing, young man? I am doing an experiment here. I want to see if carbuncles can fly.
He's not your carbuncle.
Really?
You know what?
Oh.
Because I cannot put this directly into the actions, I'm putting it into the chat here.
Where at?
Carbuncle's doing Shining Topaz.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna try to hit you with bludgeoning damage.
At me?
No, at Peter.
Oh, thank God.
All right, roll a d20 with your spell mod.
Shit.
Already.
Already.
Alright, so D20 +2.
We're less than 5 minutes in, and the infighting has already begun.
We don't even have everybody introduced yet. The infighting's already begun.
I was gonna say
Right?
with Peter, what else did you expect?
Honestly,
He also
I
has
didn't-
Peter
I
also
have
has
no
to pass a wisdom
expectations.
check.
Only if it hits.
Yeah.
Peter, what's your
I had
AC?
no expectations whatsoever.
My AC is 16.
Is 16. So as you're reaching for this animal, as another man has stopped you, you see its just body just start to glow as it shoots a bolt past you that flickers off into the distance, barely missing you, and you can see like its intent to defend itself against your actions.
I'm sorry, little one, but I have to do this for the greater good, for science. I'm sure you can understand me in the next life. I put the carbuncle inside
As
of the
you
cannon.
as you say that, it kind of leaps past you along the railing and sits on Kageno's shoulders.
Fuck!
Next one you try, this rapier's going to your fucking skull.
The carbuncle glares at you, but after just glaring at you and it decides ignoring you is probably the best, and it goes and turns its attention to the phoenix that is the small phoenix that is nearby, inspecting it.
Yeah, I didn't even describe what the heck my character looks like. You want me to do that?
Electra will notice that carbuncle and will return the gaze in kind and equal curiosity.
I see.
Now that the issue appears resolved, Judas goes back to his standing and just looks back out on the water. Assuming the matter is now settled.
I mean, my character's already threatened Peter that if he tries it again, he's gonna stab him in the face. So I assume.
Of course, young man, I would never do such a thing to your carbuncle again. You know what? I'm gonna go and just mind my own business casually. I proceed to walk in the middle of the ship, and lie down onto the ground for no apparent reason.
And Kageno just keeps an eye on Peter because, damn.
Focusing a little bit on our phoenix and their companion. Kazumi, would you like to introduce your character?
Sure. So Kazumi is she's a Vera, fair-skinned, and her eyes seem to have an unusual glow as they appear to be teal in color. But other than that, she's wearing black robes with like some sort of like black sort of armor, but not really. It's just to protect her legs and stuff. She's got a single newlith against her back, and she is of course playing with her phoenix there. Though she was kind of watching the chaos unfold before her and was now curious about the carbuncle herself. And she looks at Kageno and is like, "Hey, that's a cool little carbuncle. You mind if I pet him?"
Kageno warns Kazumi that he's sitting still on edge, and now would not be a great time for it.
Well, fair enough, fair enough.
Glares over at the cat that tried to shove him to a fucking cannon.
Oh, yes, I too would be on edge if somebody tried to shove me into a cannon. Wait, what? Why are they trying to shove them into a cannon?
And I don't know, but you seem to have a very interesting companion yourself.
Oh, yes, this is Electra. This is baby Phoenix, who has, well, been following me. I'm not sure why, but there's a certain familiarity that I can't quite place my finger on it, but they've been around for a while now. She's been my companion.
Well, they seem like a good battle partner.
Yes, actually. She does help when she can. I remember one particular time she managed to protect me when I nearly died. So she's very good at that whole protecting thing.
Well, I hope to see some of that skill in future endeavors.
Oh, absolutely. And what about yourself?
As you say that, you hear the banging of a bell above you coming from higher upon the ship as a man yells, "Land ho!" Looking forward ahead of the ship, you can see the first sights of land as a bunch of sailors and other people upon the ship start heading towards the front so that they can also witness this sight, eager to get off the ship. One of which seems to be a rather well-dressed Makode in a very fine garb with circular sickles on her waist.
Did someone say land ho? Where? Where's land? I miss land. It's been months. I don't know how long I've been on this ship for. Where am I? Who are you people?
Judas, without turning around, we've been on the boat for literally only a month.
What? This is outrageous news. Cannot believe this.
Judas
But
is
thank you for answering my question, Mr. Man.
Judas.
It's okay, Buddhist. I accept you for who you are.
Judas.
Goodus.
So, and as you approach the front of the ship, looking at this man, you can see in the far distance a very faint sight of land, a couple of mountains, and a little bit of excitement overwhelms you as you finally realize you'll be able to get yourself off this ship after a while. As all of these people are surrounding you and kind of cheering and hugging each other and prepping. The finely garbed Makote with circular sickles on her side, hair blowing in the wind. Does anybody wish to talk to her?
Jude is like just happy to be finally approaching land, so he's going to turn, and I'm assuming there's like a holding area where the rest of our effects are and such, right?
Down under the ship, yes.
Yeah, he's going to start heading towards there to get prepared to disembark.
Okay.
His eye like briefly flashes on the Makote. She's very opulently dressed, so it's admittedly hard not to notice her. And he assumes that she's probably a person of some import, but until addressed as necessary, he's going to go about his business and prepare for the job ahead. Gonna move him over here. Thank you.
Kageno will approach, muttering to himself, "Get me off this boat with this fucking madman."
Approach where?
Towards the Makote.
Okay. What would you like to say to the Makote? Or are you just gonna walk towards them and mutter, "Get me off this boat"?
Well, that's my first. That's my first thing. Like before I reach him, I'm just gonna mutter that shit as I go on.
And then what do you say when you're in front of them?
It's okay, buddy. Literally the first thing that comes to mind.
And ask him so finely dressed lass. How and where have you landed this time?
Buddy's ears will twitch a little bit, and the dark-skinned, white-haired Makote will settle her red eyes onto Kageno. And her nose will twitch a little bit. As her tail swishes, she'll look at him and kind of like, not with a snotty tone, but slightly haughty, she'll just be like, "I am going to the New World because they would like to see my dancing there, of course."
Rubbing on me.
Not the type of thing that I usually hear done off the ship. Is that your profession?
Yes, I am a dancer from a troupe in Thavner, and we are trying to expand our horizons, I suppose you would say?
Oh, does anyone else want to cut in? Because
Judas returns. Judas returns
stare at
after
the
grabbing his effects. 1 month out, and here we are.
Assuming
So
we'll
are you-
also... Oh, I'm sorry.
So, question. From being on the boat for as long as we have, I'm assuming we've seen her around. Is she the one that actually set up this expedition, or is she just also a passenger on the boat with us?
You have not spoken to her before, so you would not really know her role in everything. You know that she kind of acts and walks around kind of like a voyager like yourself, someone who is not like a worker on the ship.
Okay. So they don't. So she's obviously not a sailor, right? So she's probably with us. He's trying to gather some context clues without saying it out loud. I wonder what we can find on the land over there. Probably have to set up a base camp of some sort. Maybe establish resources we can find. Work. What's this about dancing?
The Mikote's ears will twitch, and she'll look towards Judas. What? You think we're going to someplace that's completely uncivilized? There's whole cities over there.
I thought this was a colonization mission or expedition.
It is, yes, but there are also further inland cities and such.
Reaches into his pack and pulls out a little notebook and starts writing. Things to look forward to. Do you have any names for them? Or a map rate? Well, I guess we probably wouldn't have much of a map since you're going there to colonize it. A map of the surrounding area would be nice, though, if you have one on hand.
I don't, but I'm sure if you ask the sailors, they may.
That's a good point. Thanks. Sorry, I've seen you around, but actually, the entire time I've been on the boat, I don't think I've ever gotten your name.
Sabeti.
Huh?
I interrupt. She said her name was Cement. It's a very interesting name.
She's gonna bare her fangs, and her ears are gonna pin down, and she's gonna hiss at Peter. I said Sabeti, you nitwit.
But I said your name correct. It's Cement, isn't it?
Kageno puts his hand on Peter's shoulder. Watch yourself.
What do you mean? I'm saying the name of the young lady correctly. I'm trying to be a gentleman here.
Excuse me. First of all, no, you are not. Second of all, I would tread carefully if I were you, because these chakram at my side are not only for dancing, they are also for fighting, and could find themselves across your throat if you're not careful.
Judas hears fighting and snaps his head to you. A combatant, you say? In an exotic art of martial arts, no less. You may have to actually show me your skills when we reach land. If you don't mind, if you don't mind offering me a sparring match.
I would be perfectly fine doing so. Have you never heard of the Dancers of Thafnir before?
At the mention of Thafnir, Kazumi will sort of kind of gasp and like, Thafnir, I've never been there. What's it like? And then there's just a barrage of questions as she starts doing, you know, the whole nerdy wants to know more.
So Betty will just kind of boredly answer all of them, but at the same time sound like Thavnir is the most beautiful place in the world.
And Kazumi's eyes will kind of like sparkle a little bit, and see, she definitely seems excited that that's probably going to be her next destination if she ever gets a chance.
Sounds like a nice place. I probably won't be seeing it anytime soon. But time to look forward to the work ahead.
So, Cement Lady, do we... I can't tell. Look, are we landed at land? Do we leave now? You know, I've been on this ship for a month. I don't know what to do anymore.
She's gonna hiss again and narrow her eyes. I refuse to acknowledge you unless you can figure out my name, sir.
Okay.
Until then, walk away.
Ah, shit. Can I roll a wisdom saving throw to see if I get her name right?
I don't think you need to roll wisdom.
Intelligence?
Sure, yeah.
Well, it's a +0, so here we go.
Oh dear.
Fuck. An 8.
You succeed.
I see. Your name is Sabenti. Did I get it right now?
Close enough.
Okay, that's good enough. Thank you, Cement Lady.
I swear to the gods, I will end you, little tiny kitten boy.
Isn't he
I
taller
run
than
it.
you, though?
It
This
does not
Judas,
matter.
Judas just as a matter of factly, but he's taller than you.
It doesn't matter. He is of little intelligence, therefore he is little kitten boy.
I walk away for some reason to the mast.
Let me zoom this out. Slide this here. Oh, map. There we go. Perfect.
So DM person out of character. Has the ship landed at land? Can we choose to leave the ship?
The ship is still pretty far off. It looks like you'll probably reach land in maybe 2-ish hours.
I see.
You can still just barely see it on the horizon. So you're still making your path towards the island.
I approach Kageno, and I introduce my presence. Young man, we meet again.
It's been less than 10 minutes.
Good sir, the
Young
only
man.
thing, good sir, the only young thing about me is my rage towards you so far.
I want to apologize for the carbuncle incident. It wasn't personal. You see, I was not in the right place. I'm a changed man right now, all right? And, let bygones be bygones. Can we be best friends now? Even though we barely know each other.
I dare say, I don't even know your name, but my sword wishes to know you better than I do at the moment.
My name is Peter.
Huh?
Such a common name than I expected.
Damn.
Yeah.
He called her name basic? Damn. Rude.
And, well, in honor of pleasantries, my name is Kageno.
How about this? As payback, how about you launch me into the cannon when we're near land? All right, to see if I can, to see if the cannon can launch me far enough into wherever we're heading to.
Kazumi will clear her throat just a bit. I don't think that's quite a good idea, sir. You're liable to get hurt that way.
You underestimate my power, lady with the phoenix.
Yes, well, I really don't want to have to be the one to clean up your mess when you hit the land.
Oh, no. He seems rather confident. Maybe we should let him try. He might surprise us.
So what do you...
Kageno gives a sign and says, I'm sorry to say, but you're not even worth that effort.
I run away crying.
At this point, Electra will kind of squawk a bit, and Kazumi will turn to it and be like, "Yes, I know. This is a strange bunch, isn't it?"
Hand on Peter's shoulder. There, small cat man. There.
Thank you, Mr. Dudas.
Judas.
Okay, let's do this.
We'll get there eventually. But for now, I say that while we have a little bit of time before we disembark, I say we enjoy a little bit of victuals. And so he pops down, pulls out his rucksack, and pulls out a small meal. Come, sit.
Yes, I'm starving. I haven't eaten in days.
Kageno, come, sit. Feast with us. Well, it's not much of a feast, rather, but food tastes better with good company and good conversation.
I suppose my blade is sharp enough at this point. Alright. I dare say it might be fun.
How about we bring the Phoenix Lady and that Cement Lady to join us?
My name's Kazumi. You don't have to call me Phoenix Lady.
A fine idea.
I see.
Lady Phoenix Lady.
Damn it.
Would you please like to join us for lunch? It's not much. I don't have much to share, but I would appreciate it if you would join us.
I will certainly join you. What are we having?
We are having smoked meat. We're having a bit of vegetables. and some herbs that I collected before I got on the boat.
Kind of herbs.
I'm not sure.
She will dubiously look at those herbs and kind of sniff at them.
But they appear to be good for digestion.
Okay.
Oh, you're one of those. I see. And Betty will just kind of like lean up against the railing by them. I already ate, but I can stay here and chat, I suppose.
I eat the herbs.
He's
What's
fine.
gonna happen to me now?
No, no, you're fine. I've been eating them all month. You should be okay.
Should be.
Should be.
They taste herby.
And that means that I preserved them just right. They taste just like the earth, as they should. So,
Yep.
now that we're all here, Kageno, what puts you on this expedition?
Up until recently, I was on a job, and as I do, I'm looking for the next one to keep the day going.
Oh, so you're a mercenary, a sellsword.
In a sense, yes. I'm very picky about my clients, though.
Huh. Have you ever thought of selling your services to the legions? They're always looking for good, strong, hardy bodies. Though you might be smaller than mine, you seem like a strong sort. You have a little on the touchy side.
See, my strategy is not within the muscle on the body, but the muscle of the brain. If you can outweigh your opponent, that's all it takes.
Oh. Kinda drops his fist into his open-cupped hand. I see. You're one of those... What did we refer to them at the academy? Bookworms.
And what's wrong with a bookworm?
Oh, nothing, Miss... Kazumi? Kazumi, correct?
Kazumi, that is correct.
Is it me or am I blind as shit? What the fuck is going on? I see only black.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Ugh.
Let it be for now, man.
Just back to the scene. There's nothing wrong with bookworms. You need logistics and support officers to see you through any battle. I have never been one for reading much myself, much more adept in the physical arts of things, but I do appreciate a good book. What do you prefer to call yourself if not bookworm, may I ask?
Me?
Yes.
Well, I use books to learn, so I guess you could call me a scholar of sorts.
Scholar. I like that. So we've got 2 scholars, I guess.
Well, I'm a sage, actually, but, you know.
What now?
A sage?
I'm unfamiliar with the... Is that some sort of profession?
Yes, actually. I work using ether and all that good stuff within my device here, and she'll pull up her new list and she'll kind of pat it triumphantly, kind of proud of her little device. This thing has helped me get through many a battle and also help heal as well.
First, we got a freaking dancer. Now we got some Sujaji sage or something with some magic and stuff. Ship is weird.
You best respect the arts there. I have been saved by a sage many times on the battlefield.
Sage. That's why it looked unfamiliar. Aren't you supposed to have 4 of those?
Oh, well, I'm still learning my craft.
I didn't mean to offend. I just... It came back to me. I remember engaging a sage in battle. I want to say about a year ago. And I remember her having 4 of those new liths.
Yes, typically that is the case. Unfortunately, I'm still sort of learning the art. And as we learn, we start learning how to build more of them. And if I remember correctly, we can get up to 5 of them, I think. At least that's what I was told years ago when I picked up the art.
As you say that, from further down the middle of the ship, you hear a large splashing noise into the ocean. And as all of you look towards this splash, you see one of the ship hands kind of like hustle towards the edge and peek over to see what this was. As a large webby hand just reaches out, grabbing the man by the shoulder and pulling him down off the ship.
I'm gonna immediately send the Phoenix up 60 feet to take a look and have her kind of send through telepathy what it is.
So from 60 feet up in the air, she kind of like... Is it a she?
Yeah.
She kind of like does like a circle around you at the front of the ship. Out and around. As she messages to you, she has telepathy.
Yes, that is correct.
That's pretty cool. As she messages to you through her telepathy, sea creatures attack.
Oh, guys, there's something attacking us.
There's monsters? Where? I pull out my axe.
Judas stands at attention. A battle.
She'll point to the direction of wherever Electra said it was.
She's kind of signaling to you that they're like all around the ship. And
okay.
As she's signaling that to you, you see as these webbed monsters start to just climb up onto the side of the ship, over top the railing.
Oh God!
Is the boat rocking? Please tell me the boat's not rocking.
We're all gonna die.
We got a good warm up here.
God. Is the boat rocking, God?
You say as you look around and you see these sea creatures that are starting to surround the ship.
How many are there?
Yeah.
I hate boats.
Please, everybody, roll your initiative.
Oh,
Can do.
Joy.
Okay.
Also, I think... Oh, wait, never mind. Carbuncle is the turn after mine, by the way. Okay, just one... Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not the turn after yours. It's the same turn. So the carbuncle could go before you. It could go after you. You could, like, combo and attack together.
Okay, mine's is a 5.
I believe. Do familiars get their own initiative?
You can do initiative with that, or I have played sometimes where they just go on the same turn as you. And I personally find that it's easier just to have the familiars go at the same time.
Boss, since me and Peter are tied,
it's whoever who has the higher dex.
Okay, 15 dex.
Wait, what's my dex? Let me check. I have 15 dex too.
Oh shit! Do we just pick between us then?
I mean, you guys will pretty much be going at the same time, so.
Okay.
Yo, we could do a team combo, bro.
We do not have those yet. This is not Chrono Trigger. Calm down.
No.
I just met you. We just had one meal together.
But that meal means so much to me. Also, out of character, is the screen supposed to be pitch black at the moment, or we just is it loading or something? Because I can't be the only one who only sees pitch black in my screen.
No, I see it too. I just figured he was doing a map.
I see the ship.
I see the ship too.
Okay, yes. I also see.
I should have. It should be revealed. I thought I revealed it.
Okay.
Try
There they
refreshing the
are.
page if it doesn't show up.
Oh, those monsters look ugly as shit. They reminded me of my neb.
I do see the immediate issue. Yes. Okay. Judas reaches into his pack, pulls out a Tonfa, enters into a fighting stance.
Okay, so I guess Kazumi goes first.
Give me one
Yes.
second.
Has Kage rolled?
I did, yeah.
I need a mark for my new list.
Can it move away from you, I'm guessing?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it
that's
can,
right.
actually.
I forgot about that. You could move it around.
It
Damn,
can move
nice.
around quite a bit, I think.
Is Sabenti gonna be doing
At a flying
this stuff?
speed of 30 feet. Okay.
I mean, assuming she wants to live, I'm assuming she's going to help us out.
I mean, I intend to help.
Yeah, and Kageno looks over to the cat girl. Do you care to join us in this? Show us some of your skill.
So Betty will unhook her chakrams and start bouncing on her feet. I wouldn't dream of not joining.
So does that mean that you won't join, or?
I don't have. I will have something prepped next time. I forgot that you could have it just move around. For now, I'm gonna drop something in the ocean for when you're ready to move it around.
Okay.
I completely forgot that you can move it around.
So many moving parts.
So many moving parts. So many moving parts. But Kaz is going to be going first.
Excellent. Well, the first thing that'll happen is the Phoenix will come down, and you'll see kind of like a... Oh, this is entirely flavor text, but this is actually an ability that she does have. There's going to be like a, sort of a fiery shroud around her, around Kazumi, and you'll realize that the baby Phoenix is protecting her. So she, the baby Phoenix will engage in its protective shroud, and that will end its turn. Kazumi is going to fire off her Newlith at this one, this guy.
Which one?
Whatever this is.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, I can see
That
it.
guy. Okay, that wasn't supposed to be rolled. I was trying to select that. How do I get it to like add things to it?
You have to click the fudge, or you can. Oh no, you click advanced.
Oh wait, no,
roll.
I gotta
advanced roll.
hold on. I gotta actually roll a hit first. That's gonna be.
But you click advantage roll, and there's a little plus you can do go up and down.
Okay, so we're gonna roll. Oh, and she completely whiffs it. Damn.
Okay, you gotta get those bad rolls out early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Kazumi is startled by these creatures, and she completely, her Newlith just like fires a random, like a shot, seemingly in like a random direction.
Whizzes past Judas's
I rolled
head.
a 1 on that. Is there a big consequence from that?
No, that's just a crit fail.
Okay.
And if maybe something bad would have happened if there was an ally on the other side.
Okay, so yeah, you'll just see it, just like the creature's there, and it's missed like completely like 30 feet the other way.
Just Kazumi standing there, just like prepped to, just watching the ones over by the cannon, and then tries to do like a shot behind her at the ones, and just like completely misses it. It just flies by everybody.
Whiffs. The hardest whiff. The greatest whiff.
A couple of the monsters are now gonna go.
You are thankfully not in punish range.
This one is going
You
to.
you cannot be one frame command grabbed.
Let's see.
The one closest to Kageno and the one that was not the one that was shot at are going to move.
Oh, there sure is one right behind. Oh, there sure is one right at Kageno. Holy crap! Oh,
It's about to grab his butt.
Oh, there's 2 of them right next to us. That's crazy.
Yes.
There's not really much. I
They're
can
going
do
to
because
try.
of
So we're going to do
the
the attack on Rob first. Rob, what is your AC?
14.
14.
I'm gonna take a quick
fuck, I didn't-
gander
I
at
didn't
my
do many
allies.
We are definitely.
We were having
definitely.
having lunch. We were having lunch. It is what it is. We got caught unawares. It happens.
Rob, you're going to take 6 damage.
Damn. Hey, Dad, you want to share some of that with us?
Good hit.
That'd be rad.
And
I would love some of that my way.
And then this one is going to swing at Kazumi for initiating a fireball at his friends. Jesus.
Yeah, I have an 11 AC right now.
Yeah.
How dare you attack my friend, you big buddy-eared bitch!
You're going to be taking 4 damage.
Oh, lovely.
Oh no, my new friends are being attacked.
Oh no. That's my boy.
Question,
Father,
God.
help. Yes.
Question. So I noticed that we are currently being attacked by a good horde of them. The sailors are also fighting them,
Yes.
right? Cool. So where do the sailors start and where do the enemies begin? So how do I ping again? Like so?
You can look a little bit farther down to see a couple of the sailors.
Okay, so there's all those guys right there. So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 effectively that we have to deal with. Neat. Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
And then we are going to turn over to...
Admittedly, if this was a Final Fantasy Tactics map, this would be a shitty starting point.
Yeah.
We don't
We
talk
are in-
about Final Fantasy Tactics.
We are in a bad fucking starting map, yo. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. There's 2 more over there. Never mind. It is not 8. There are 10 of them.
Starry, would you like to lead us off?
Oh, shit.
Certainly. So Sabeti, after
Dance
taking her
partner
chakrams out,
Me.
she is going to. I don't get dance partner. That's not part of this, but I totally would if I could. Anyways,
I'm a monk. Help me out here.
so as part of her dazzling dance, which is literally just she gains charges of dazzling dance as she attacks, she is going to throw her chakram at this one here. Ka-chow.
Which one? The one in front of you?
Yes.
I just hope it doesn't unintentionally hit me.
Go for it.
Oh no, I put it in the wrong spot. Hang on, let me fix it real super quick.
Dazzling Dance?
No, the
roll?
chakram. I put it under items instead of, cause I'm special like that. So there we go. Kabayam.
Kabayam.
Goodbye,
You swing 2 of
That's
them?
where the luck was.
Huh? Yeah, she does have 2 of them.
Okay.
Are you allowing me to swing both of them at the same time?
No, I just wanted to make sure that's what they were both attack rolls. Alright, so those both hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, the 21 is if I had advantage. The 7. So the way
Oh!
roll 20 works is the 17 is base. The 21 is if I have roll damage.
Okay.
So I will also swing another chakram and
So
do
the
that
19. Because I'm just gonna take the first roll if you don't have advantage. So
Damn, Larry. You want to give some of that to us, please? The fuck is this conspiracy over here?
So you see as these 2, what are they called again? I called them circular sickles.
They're chakrams.
Chakrams. These 2 chakrams kind of just like fly through the air like boomerangs, curving around and slashing into this creature as they twirl back in through a ovular circle all the way back to their master.
Oh gosh, they have the boomerangs are sentient.
I did the wrong guy.
Judas makes a mental note. Cool.
Nice. Alright, so
He's never seen that before.
this one is going to walk this way. And this one is going to go towards its attacker. Peter, you said your AC was 16. I keep rolling
Yes.
really high. You're
Damn.
gonna take 5
Yes,
damage.
you do.
How much damage I got?
Dad.
And
Dad.
I don't know.
Shit.
I don't think I rolled
Dad.
lower than a 16 yet.
I'm like, Dad, chill.
And Starry, what is your AC?
14.
That does not hit. Okay. I play Defenders Win, just so you know. So
Good to know. Okay.
So his
So
attack
if we-
is not going to hit.
So if we attack them, we roll a 15, they roll a 15, we would miss, right?
Yep.
Got it. Good to know.
As I get hit, I scream, "Oh, my ovaries, no.
And then we are going to go over to Kageno.
Alright, well, this motherfucker that just smacked me in the back.
Oh, what is it?
Infestation?
Infestation?
Infestation. So
Target must succeed a con save or take 1d6 poison damage.
yeah, and that's compared to what my constitution is,
Okay.
right? Or
No. It's Constitution, so it has to make a save. So what is your spell save?
spell save is 12.
Spell save is 12. So I have to roll over a 12 to save.
Yes.
13.
God damn. Okay.
So just barely succeeds. You still have a bonus action if you wish to use that.
All right. Bonus action.
Yes.
I'll use. Make sure I press this right. I'll use logistics preparation. All ally creatures within 20 feet of you and your ethereal ally gain 10 feet of movement until the start of next turn.
Okay. So everyone gets an extra. Okay, so everyone gets an extra 10 feet of movement. Okay, that's perfect. Everyone within 20 feet of you.
Excellent.
Yeah. And then after that, the carbuncle is gonna try his hand at this.
Okay.
So since I don't have this set up in my attacks yet, I'm just gonna post this in here, and then I'll do the numbers. He's gonna do a gouge, like a melee attack against the thing that is right behind us. So it's gonna. So I gotta try a 1d8. Plus 4.
Indeed.
Does that hit?
So you should be rolling a d20, not a d8 to hit. Your d8 that's your damage.
Oh.
So
okay.
it should be a
Sorry.
plus 4.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah,
it's 2 plus the 3.
Yeah, you're good. So it should be a d20
Kageno's so
plus
good
4.
at Kageno's so good at the game he doesn't even know the rules.
Me and Shush. 1d20, right?
Yes,
1d20 plus 4, yeah. So plus 4
So plus.
is 11. That's going to
Yeah.
hit. Go ahead. Now you
Let's
roll your
go.
damage. So your d8 plus 4.
All right. There we go.
7 again.
Badass.
And Carby does not have bonus actions, so that is my turn.
Everybody has bonus actions. But he didn't have... he can do a... No, I don't think he would be able to. You're right. Okay, so moving on. So these two are going to shift, trying to kind of keep you guys boxed in so you can't escape.
Mm-hmm.
And then it is going to be Peter's turn. Peter?
I have a plan.
What is your
Okay,
plan?
so okay, I need to know: is the cannon loaded?
You don't know.
Okay, shit, I gotta make a risk. I am going to run to the cannon and try to like aim it towards the bad guys and like shoot it at them to get rid of kind of like a big little explosion to try to get rid of as many as I can.
If
I'm gonna
you-
throw a
if you
wild,
do-
I'm gonna
if
throw
you
a
do
wild
that-
idea out there. You
if you
probably
do
shouldn't
that-
shoot the cannon at the ship we're riding on.
That also would not be smart. But if you do that, you are going to take 2 attacks of opportunity against yourself.
Shit. Okay, so maybe no shit and maybe no cannon attack.
Yeah, we should
Okay.
just like deal with the ones in our immediate area and like formulate a plan as we go. You know what I mean?
All right, let me check my abilities. I'm pretty sure I have some rage ability. Okay, I'm going to go rage.
Rage.
Where is it? Yes. And then I'm going to activate reckless attack, which gives me advantage gives me advantage on melee attacks. And yeah, yep. And then after that, okay. I have reckless attack, now I'm raged, and now I'm going to attack the beast that's in front of me.
So let's do your normal swing first, not your reckless attack, because you can use reckless attack in a moment. So just do your normal d20 plus your mod,
Plus my strength mod.
plus your strength mod and proficiency.
Okay, proficiency. If I'm double correct, it's like sorry, okay. I have a grade X 1d12. My proficiency, I think it was like +2, I guess. I think it was either a +5 to hit. Is that correct?
What's your strength?
My strength is +3.
So and then your proficiency is +2. So yeah, you have a +5.
Let's go.
All right.
That's pretty good, my guy.
Oh, that's a good hit. With advantage, so I guess I roll twice.
No, you do not have it. Hold on.
Oh,
So it's
My
16
mistake.
plus 5 is 21. So you don't have to roll reckless attack.
I see.
If you had
And all you have to
missed,
do is
you
go
can
with
roll reckless attack to try and hit, but you don't need to use it. So you already hit. All
Okay,
right,
now
go
I
ahead.
roll 1d12
1d12 plus 5.
+3. +5. Yeah.
Plus 5 because you're getting +2 from rage and +3 from strength. So that's 9 damage.
Shit. Okay, as I activate rage, I go and slice the motherfucker. What happens next? Is he dead?
No, but he as you swipe across his body, he kind of just falls to one knee looking up at you, keeping one hand in front of himself to block any other attack. You did rage, so you don't have a bonus action. So we're going to go over to Judas.
So, which one was the one that he just attacked?
The one catty corner to him.
Caddy corner.
This one.
Oh, so right here. Rad. So we've got 4 back here, 1 right here. You know, I'm gonna wait up him. Kage, you took damage. Yes. Okay. And Kasumi, you took damage too.
Yeah.
No.
That I did. Yep.
All right. So that one next to Kage, next one next to Peter's been hit. Ooh, Dad, which ones have all taken damage? Can you just ping those real quick for me? That one over there. So I'm not talking about that one. And that one. Okay. Then we're going to move to attack the one that is next to Kageno.
Okay.
We're going to do a Tonfa attack. Brad?
That hits.
Ooh.
6. It's 1d6, and do I get any pluses to that from
Tonfa.
Yeah, Tonfa does
weapon
1d6.
What weapon did we say we would base it off of?
A quarterstaff.
Of course, you're a monk. You can use strength or dex.
I use dex because my dexterity is higher.
Yeah.
So then it would be a 1d6 plus 4, correct?
Yes.
Badass. That. Oops. Ignore that. That didn't happen at all. What are you talking about?
9. So as you rush over and you kind of, this creature is just kneeling on the ground as you kind of just like slide underneath and uppercut it as it falls, as it knocks back 5 feet and lays on the floor lifeless.
Following that, I'm going to use a bonus action to center myself and activate a chakra.
Damn, Mr. Dudas, you fucking fucked that guy up with your fucking Fisty McGee.
And then I ready myself back into a battle stance and wait for the next turn.
Okay. So these guys, they're all kind of just trying to gain some space here. 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy's... You can tell that it seems like their main goal is to keep you contained. It seems.
Okay. Then we need to get our way out of this corner. We need to either kill these guys and establish this corner as a safe haven for the rest of the fighters, or we need to just break our way somewhere else, one or the other. Where's the captain? Is the captain here?
Captain is over by the helm, from what you can tell.
As this quick glance behind me, like the fastest glance in the west, is the captain fighting too? Is he barking orders to his dudes?
Yeah, he's barking orders. He's engaged in combat with... Go ahead and roll a perception check real quick.
Can do. 1 second.
Weirdly enough, these sea creatures look like fucking spider people. You got some weird sea spiders, man.
Dude, sea spiders are scary. 18.
Okay.
So most of these sea creatures, as you notice, they have kind of just this red fin across the top of their head. The one in the far distance that seems to be engaged in combat with the captain seems a bit larger and more muscular with a blackened fin on the top of its head.
Is that the one with the little green little notch on it?
Yeah.
Way at the back?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Then Judas gets it into his head that we need to tie down this position here and establish it for ourselves. The captain appears to be engaged with the leader of this pack. If he can take him down or we can make our way over to him, we can still win the day.
Mr. Buddhist, do you need me to come with you? If we both team up together, we can have the advantage against whatever the captain is fighting over there.
I'm taking quick stock of who we've all got with us and if we can break away from this position safely.
You also notice when staring in that direction, you do see more sailors coming out from the inside of the ship, coming up as they're hearing all this engagement going on.
Okay.
And saying that, Kaz, you are up.
Excellent. Who appears to be our tank at the moment?
I guess that's me.
The guy that
All right.
screamed and slashed with a big axe seems to be
Yeah.
the most muscular and front facing fighter you have.
You are
Excellent.
fighting over there, but you definitely heard him behind you.
But you also take note that he did try stuffing the celestial animal into the cannon.
You also probably get the idea that if you just point him in a direction, he'll take care of the problem for you.
Well, I'm going to use my Guardian Shard. Let's see here. So, I'm just going to post this here. So, I'm going to have my new lith go to Peter, and he's going to get an increase in his AC by 3.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
sweet.
That's fantastic news.
And
Oh,
then
what
I'm also...
We might just leave him here.
You stay here.
Don't worry, guys.
I'm going to the middle
I
of
can
the
take
ship.
on everyone. I can take on everyone here.
No, you don't have to take on everyone here. You just have to keep them busy while we go help the captain.
right? Well, funny thing about that, I have to stay close to that, relatively close.
Never mind. We are going to focus on maintaining this position here, and when everything is done here around us, then we go help the captain. There's currently reinforcements being made by the ship's crew, so I think we just need to focus on the guys immediately around us, and we'll adjust the plan accordingly.
Excellent. And let's see what I've got. Here. could say Misty Step and be like, "Bye, everybody." No, I'm just kidding.
Where would you even go? We're on a boat.
Swimming. That's why. No, I'm just kidding.
It's not even the
let's see
least
here.
safest place, the ocean.
No.
Where the monsters came from.
You're gonna see another. You're gonna see her do another Aether shot or attempt another Aether shot. Let's see here. This makes me wish I had 5 new lists, being able to do 5 of these things. Okay, so
Broke ass. Ain't got only one new list. Look at you.
Which creature are you targeting?
Oh, bloody hell. Which one looks most hurt?
The one that is probably in
most
front
hurt?
of Peter. Probably the one that's next to Peter.
These ones and these ones are the only ones that have taken damage currently.
Okay, I'm gonna fire at that one.
The one.
I'd say one of them should be.
Rob.
I'd say one of them should be dead. I thought.
One is dead. He's gone.
Okay.
It takes one. He takes 3 force damage.
3 4s. There's no extra addition through your spells or anything.
Nope.
It's just a straight D8.
Straight D8.
Right.
Oh, that is painful. Respectfully.
I'm a fucking sage. What am I supposed to do?
I get that. You know what? I get that. Your support. Your support. Hey, you are doing your job.
You're gonna take
So you
3
see
force
this
damage.
this Newlith claw-shaped item just like lean up and fire a blast at this man. It hits, dealing 3 damage. Perfect. He is very bloodied, and he is kind of starting to kind of just back up a little bit. Rob, you can kind of see a little bit of panic in his eyes. Does that count as your attack, Kaz, or does that count as the new list?
Yeah, that's an excellent question. Oh, as an action, I order my new list to make a ranged spell attack.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's your attack then. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my attack. And my Phoenix is continuing to protect me.
Priorities. I respect it.
All right. So that leads us to 7. Okay. Rob, the creature in front of you is going to start trying to back up and get some distance. I want you to roll an attack of opportunity.
All right. That would be.
Stab him in the dick.
Your normal rapier attack. 23. Nice. Roll your damage.
Nice.
3 piercing. So as he starts to back up, you kind of take the initiative and jump forward, stabbing into him as he falls to the ground, dead.
Nice.
And then the one in front of Kazumi is going to attack. Kazumi again. 15. What was your AC? 12?
11.
So what is the Phoenix is covering you in fire?
No, it's only gonna act if I die.
Oh, okay. You are going to take 5 damage.
Ow. Jesus, fuck.
Which brings us to... He's dead. Which brings us over to Starry.
Okay. We're gonna do what works then, and we are gonna chakram this one again. Right in front of us.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
So the first chakram does not hit, but the second one does. Go ahead and roll damage. Are there no? Oh, it's your second weapon, so there would be no modifiers on that one.
Oh, that's how you say that. Sabetty.
So Betty.
Sabetty.
So instead of releasing your chakrams this time, you're slashing in melee range. Your first swing misses, but your second swing hits. Slashing, making a third slash across his chest. As you see, this one, and then it is their turn. So this one is going to approach over to Judas and Peter. And the one in front of Starry is going to make an attack roll against her. Ooh.
It missed.
He is not doing well.
Oh.
You notice as he swings to attack you, you kind of just like easily dodge out of its path as he falls face forward onto the ground. He's kind of started bleeding on the ground, and he doesn't. You can tell that he's kind of breathing a little bit, but he's not moving anymore.
That's just sad, man.
Kageno.
What up?
Coup de grace. Coup de grace. Coup de grace.
Well, we got a motherfucker that is right across there, and one that's like the gold. There's like a gold one, like right between everyone, right?
Kaz is gonna scream,
That
"Help!"
That is the Newlith.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
That's the Sage.
Kaz
Is that
is
a
screaming,
good-
"Help, please!" Because she's got one on her and she's almost dead.
Okay. Are you wearing armor?
No. I'm a fucking sage. I can't wear armor.
You gotta invest in armor.
And congratulations, you got mage armor.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
hell yeah. Well, see, you didn't even have to cast it yourself. Look at you. Pretty bitches don't light their own cigarettes and all that.
So target's base AC becomes 13 plus its dexterity modifier.
And now have an AC of 14.
Hey.
Let's go.
And as a bonus action, I will.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
I fucking wish.
Say
All
the
right.
words, Warlock.
You gonna do that again?
Yeah.
Does that
But
count?
there's no
Does that count as a spell, or is that a cantrip,
It's
or is that an ability?
an ability.
Okay.
It's part of the tactician build.
Okay,
So everyone has a plus 10 on their speed and stuff.
just making sure
Yeah.
that you can
If we find-
continuously use that. But
I know. If we find it incorrect later, let me know and I'll adjust myself.
what about your carbuncle?
Carbuncle is going to. Let me copy.
Coup de grace. Coup de grace.
The carbuncle eats the dead thing.
He's right fucking there, dude. He's right there, dude.
Feast.
Wait, which one y'all talking?
The one that attacked Kazumi and fell over.
If I have him run over, will that be an opportunity attack?
So only if there is something in the same square as
That
it.
one?
So if you were to move here, him. Oh yeah, if you were to move there, you'd be fine.
Okay, yeah. I'm moving him over there, and he's gonna do his melee attack.
Melee attack.
So let's do a 1d. Not D250. What the fuck is
D250.
Yeah. There's no way you'll miss with that.
Still
Roll one.
rolls a 1.
that? Alright, so 1d20 plus proficiency. So 2. Oh my god. Carby, are you okay?
As he's like,
Pecco.
as he dashes over and tries to make a swipe, the creature kind of just like sees it and kind of just like moves a little bit out of the way, avoiding the strike.
I'll just take a step back. Ah, you fool, you missed.
Alright, well,
Weave.
okay. That would be Carby's turn.
So then this one is going to 1, 2, 3. He's going to come over here, and this one is going to approach Kageno now and make an attack roll.
Oh, goody.
7.
Oh,
I assume that does
Let's-
not hit,
Let's go. Let's go.
which brings us back around to Peter.
I'm gonna reckless attack the gold bitch.
Again, you don't
Wait,
have
actually-
No. That's
Other
new.
normal attack.
That's an ally.
Normal attack. Yes. Forgive me.
Yeah, don't hit my new
normal.
list, please. I'll be very upset.
Wait, which one? Wait, is the gold guy the bad guy? Or
The
not?
gold is
The
the new
gold
one.
guy is my new list.
Oh, he's a good guy. I thought he was the bad guy this entire time.
You looking over the Newlith, you can feel that it is protecting you in some way.
I see. Okay, so I am going to attack the one that's next to the monster that's next to Judas.
This one, okay.
Yeah. And then normal attack, which is a D20 plus 5. If I'm double correct. Oh, critical hit!
This guy, this dude.
Hey, all right, make sure you're rolling double damage this time.
Show us the
Alright.
money, my man.
Plus 3 for the max hit.
Another D12. You got it. There you go.
All right.
Plus.
All right.
Plus 5 on, so that's 17 plus 5, so that's 22 damage.
Okay,
You just kind of just like embrace your anger as you slash completely through this creature.
Okay, since I have a bonus action for like a raging follow through. When I make a weapon attack with two-handed, I can use a bonus action to do an unarmed strike, like a punch nearby to a monster. Can I do that?
You can move.
All right.
You can move forward and do that, but first I want you to roll an intimidation check.
Intimidation check. Okay.
Oh
20.
yeah, you can.
Let me
scare,
check.
You can scare
check.
him.
I have my intimidation is fucking plus 2.
Plus 2, so that's 15. So you start noticing as a lot of these creatures are like, and their full focus is now upon you, as they're kind of, instead of being like more of an aggressive stance, they're taking a little bit of a defensive stance. You can rush at the one in front of you and do your unarmed strike if you wish.
I rush to the one in front of me and just, I basically, lunge and go for like a big old punch to its noggin.
Go for it.
A D20. Oh.
Good
Okay,
job.
I think. Okay, it's a D4 plus my strength.
Yes.
Okay, my strength is plus 3. Yeah.
Plus 3, so that's 5 damage. Good job.
All right. Whoosh! I slaughtered that motherfucker. I'm like, I can take you all on. I am the god of blood and carnage.
The
And
follow-up,
I just
Judas?
punched that.
All right. Let's see. So he's punching that one in front of him. He's got that handled. The one that forget how to say that name. It's the Betty. How is that one looking?
That is the one that's laying down on the floor.
Cool. And then the one that is attacking. So we've got this one over here that's attacking Kageno. That one missed. How is Kageno looking like?
Decent hit. I'm not terrible. I
Okay.
feel like.
And how's Kazumi looking?
Hurting. Kind of bad.
Okay.
Kind of hurting.
Okay. Then, and we've got these two over here. So the one that Carby's attacking is the one that's about to die. Which means that this one over here, adjacent to Electra, is probably more healthy, correct?
The one that the carbuncle is attacking is relatively healthy.
Okay.
Oh, you were asking about the enemies. I thought you were asking about who was hurting the most, like in terms of allies.
I was asking both these
He was
questions.
doing both. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Kaz is bleeding pretty nicely.
So that one is looking healthy too.
Yeah. So only the ones in front of Sabine,
Sabetti?
Sabetti, and Peter are the ones that are injured.
So I got these three back here. Then I'm going to move yonder and attack this one. Because I'm assuming that I couldn't move through it to attack this one instead, right? Because you said one of them was on the ground, right? Which one's on the ground?
The one in front of Sabetti.
Damn it. I needed that one to be next to Kazumi. Pain Pecco. Okay, you know what? We're just going to make this work. I'm going to attack Yonkers here. 9?
9 does not hit. But you do still
Yeah.
have your bonus action.
I sure do. Let's see. That's action.
Oh, wait. Did you add your proficiency to that?
1d20 plus 4? Yeah.
What's your dex?
My dex is plus 2.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I got you. But I will use the one chakra that I have to use Grease Lightning. Immediately after you take an action attack or perform a monastic art as an action, you can make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. So I'm going to hit that dude twice.
Do it.
Give him a big old smack.
And I'm rolling the same attack.
Yes.
Miss.
God damn.
Better
There
that
you
second
go.
time. There we go. We got something at the end there. And it's just my wisdom, not my wisdom, my dex mod at plus 2. I just add that.
Yes.
Cool.
6.
All right.
That's pretty good. Wait, yeah, 6. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know why I can't do math. Perfect. Which leads us to these two. This guy sees that his crew is currently in danger. He's going to move over here towards Judas and make an attack roll. 12. Does that hit you?
My AC is 13.
13. And then the one in front of Peter is going to make an attack, but he is going to have disadvantage on this through fear. So we're
Is that
looking
because
at
of the...
because he's afraid of you. Yes.
Mhm.
So that is going to be a 12. So that is going to miss Peter as well, which brings us all the way back up to Kaz. As soon as I start doing everybody, all of these gentlemen over here. Ooh. All right, Kaz, take it away.
Oh, right. Well, she's not liking this predicament that she's in. So, let's see here. She's going to, let me take a look here. Does it count as, the cantrips count as spells too?
They don't take up spell slots. You can cast them as
Right, but
much
if I
as you
cast
want,
a-
but they
if
do
I cast
take an
a-
action.
Right. So if I cast a cantrip, I can't do a bonus action spell?
No, you still can. So
Oh, okay.
you have an action and you have a bonus action.
Okay. To run or to...
You could
Okay,
disengage
yeah,
with
first-
your main action if you wanted to. And
Oh, I have a different thing I could do. I have Misty Step. I was thinking about doing that, but no, she's gonna stick around and she's gonna cast Healing Word on herself at level 2. That's gonna take 3 spell points, and we're gonna do 2d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. He's gonna get back 11.
Bring you back up to full health.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
Maybe.
There we go. And then she's kind of upset. She's gonna take that Lilith and shoot it right up that guy's ass right in front of her.
Do it.
Ugh, gross.
Called shot. No, just kidding.
16, that's a
16 hit?
hit.
Eight. Max damage, and yes, it's up the ass.
So you see Kazumi as she kind of just like flutters her hands in front of her as she glows in kind of this sparkling light, and then out from over her shoulder, just this beam shoots out of her clawed Nulith and shocks right into the enemy's head, bringing him to the floor. He is
Shot.
gonzo.
And that will conclude her turn.
Kageno just sees all this going on. It's like, it's always the ones that dress the nicest, isn't it?
Engaged in melee. Good job, Kazumi.
Sabeti, what are you doing?
I'm gonna chakram this effer again. He's gonna die eventually.
He is laying on the ground right now, not moving.
Oh, well then I'm gonna whip him.
Whip him.
Wait, what?
Oh,
I'm gonna whip him.
Eh?
I also have a whip. So,
Uh,
ka-chow.
it's not that. Are we sure this is not that kind of D&D stream?
16 does hit. 3 damage. He is. You kind of notice as like after your whip just kind of like slaps him kind of straight into the neck. You notice as from whence you could kind of tell he was like very, very lightly breathing. You cannot tell. You feel like he is no longer breathing at this point.
A single smack just killed him.
You do still have a bonus. I don't know if you can throw just one of your chakrams.
I think I can. I don't know for sure. I'll leave that as a call for the DM if I can or not.
I mean, you still do. You have a bonus. You can use one of them.
Okay, then I will fire at this one.
Do it.
The one next to Kage.
Okay.
Yeah, this one here.
Oh, some hairy ass sea monsters.
Kabam.
A 6 does not hit.
Aww.
Kageno, would you like to follow up this attack?
So I'm not necessarily gonna focus on one on me, but I'm gonna do this.
Ooh,
Enemy-
magic missile.
And I'm using that as a level 2.
Okay.
Magic missile.
So it's gonna be 4 different darts.
4 different darts. What? So where are? What? How many darts are going at what? Or are you doing one at each?
1 at each.
One at each. Okay.
So first one's gonna be the one right in front of me.
Go ahead and roll your damage. Because magic missile just works.
Alright. 1d4 plus 1 force damage, so
At higher level,
it adds another dart.
yeah. Oh yeah, more darts. You're right.
So each dart is going to deal 1d4. So you're going to roll 4d4
44.
plus
Oh,
4. I believe.
or do,
And
do you
well,
want me
each
to do it
each
one at a time?
you can just roll 44, and then
Okay.
we're
It
just
would
gonna
be
add
40.
1 to each.
Yeah, it's going to be so 44 plus 4.
44 plus 4?
Yeah, because each dart does 1d4 plus 1. So if you multiply it before, it's 4d4 plus 4.
Math, I'll take your word on.
So each one. So the first one's doing 4, 5, 2, 2. That's how much damage they're doing. So going in order, the one in front of you takes 4.
And I'll just go clockwise with the selection.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The next one takes 5 damage. You see as the one in front of Judas just kind of falls down into the wood. Next one takes 2 damage, and then the final one takes 2 damage. All right. And what about your carbuncle?
Darby is gonna... He's gonna try to get a hit on something, so he's gonna run over here and smack this guy. So that'd be... Shit, I really gotta just set this up in my attack stuff. So... R1d20... Plus 15, so plus 2. Does that hit?
16. That does hit.
Alright. What D8 +2/+2. Non-damage.
+2/+2?
Yeah, because as a +2, then the proficiency bonus.
So you're not going to do proficiency on damage.
Oh, okay, so 7.
7.
You know, read over the description real quick, and I want to be absolutely sure about this one.
No, you're good.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my attack with the Carby.
That's what it said, plus proficiency bonus?
Yep, directly from the handbook.
Alright, I guess it does do. That's kind of weird. And nice. Okay. Alright. So he takes 9 damage total. So you see as your carbuncle just kind of just like runs up and just shoots, and just with its claws just kind of scratches across its chest as the creature falls down in front of you.
I give the Carby a pat on the head. Good job.
He is excited. He knows treats will be coming tonight. Peter!
All right. I'm going to. I have a question. Is dash an action or a bonus action?
Dash is an action. Unless
All
you're
right,
unless you're playing a class that allows it as a bonus action.
Also, I did just double check. You can move up to 60 feet away from me, and that Nulith will still remain with you.
My insatiable bloodlust has me focused on the captain. I'm going to make a dash, even though it's risk an opportunity attack, to rush to where the captain is, the captain of the sea monsters.
Okay, so you can move 12 squares.
12 squares. Wait, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Well, also
7,
keep in mind too. You
9,
could-
10, 11, 12. Okay, did I get that right?
Yes, but I will roll my opportunity of attack on
wait, never
you.
mind.
19.
Oh,
You are going to be taking 6 damage on your way out.
Yeah,
Wait.
I got a bit of scratch on me.
How far away are you?
He is now 65 feet away from the Nulith.
Oh, the Nulith. Oh, well. At the moment so my Nulith is gonna freaking just fall to the ground at the moment he gets 60 foot away. But the Nulith is gonna go with him.
Okay.
I think that's how that works. Let me see this again.
If you wanted to have given your Nulith an order to follow him, it could safely be right here. Which would
I guess that's
be
enough
5, 10, 15, 20, which is 30 feet away.
I guess, can I do anything else on my turn, or is that it?
That is pretty much it, because there's nothing in your
Alright.
range to do your bonus action, which leaves us to Judas.
I'm gonna hit
Well-
this guy in front of me.
Yeah, so that Nulith would actually be equipped to him. So the moment he gets 60, the moment he gets like 65 feet, that Nulith is gonna drop at 60.
I
And
see.
It's no longer gonna be in the air anymore.
Yeah, but it
So
can
the
move
new lift
around,
is
right?
So it's actually it's weird. It's like kind of attached to him in a way.
Oh, that's
But the moment he goes outside the range of 6, because that Nulith has to be within 60 feet of me to be operable.
yeah, but it
The
can,
moment that he
can
passes,
can it move? That hits.
if he's moving, it moves with him
Okay, then it
until
can
it
move.
gets to 60 feet.
Yeah, it can move to right here then.
Sweet.
Safely, without taking any attacks of opportunity or anything, it could move to here. And it's still 40 feet from you and 30 feet from him.
Mm.
5 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yet another foe falls before you.
That just leaves
Mm.
Yay over here.
Correct.
And we're just gonna slide right here.
You still have your bonus action?
I sure do. I'm gonna attack him.
Where's this dick?
I sure did miss.
Oh. I was like, another 5. And then I was like, wait, that's a 6. Okay. Because you're not using Grease
Well,
Lightning, so you only get the 1 attack, which brings
Yep.
us back up to Kaz.
Excellent.
Kazumi! Breaking away from this position and going to help Peter!
Okay. Let me see here. I'm just gonna... Yeah, so I'm gonna move my guy. My person
This is
here.
advanced mathematics right here.
I'm purposely moving away from this guy so he can't get off any attacks of opportunity.
I got you. Picking up what you're putting down. Because our new plan is follow behind Peter. We're leaving this position.
Right.
This is the change in the battle plan. We adapt.
The tank and the healer going together. It's a tale as old as time.
Let's see here. I'm also checking.
Kageno, somebody, please help Kazumi and protect Peter. I will join you shortly.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a dash action because that will get me there faster. So I'm gonna use my Lapine hop to jump 10 feet over this thing.
Badass.
Actually,
Phoenix Lady, it's you.
Fantastic. Gotta love that jump move.
Yep.
Jump move real quick.
And then my Phoenix is also booking it too, making sure that she stays with me. I gotta scroll down. Ugh.
Kill the captain.
No, that's not what we're doing. That is not the game plan. No, we help the captain, then the captain will be thankful to us.
Kill evil captain.
That's my action, I guess.
There you go.
Do I have any bonus actions I could use? Oh yes, the new lift needs to come
Well,
with too.
you dashed
Yep.
and you jumped, so that's your action and bonus action.
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah, then. The new lift does actually need to be with him because it has to be able to do touch spells with him too. Oh, yeah. That's my turn.
All right, that brings us. Yeah, that brings us back to Starry.
Okay, let's see.
I trust you, Whip Lady. You can whip these enemies into submission.
Oh, dear Lord, Peter. Anyway,
Believe in the process.
let's see. You know what? I'm gonna move right here. And I'm gonna help out Judas. And go kablooey with my chakrams again. On this one. The one right in front of him.
Yes. 16 and a 5, so the 16 is gonna hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
I helped.
Do you not? Does your chakrams not get dex added to them or anything?
I don't
They
think
should.
so. Let me double check.
If they're just a weapon, they should.
Because it's a ranged weapon, right? It's not like a
Yeah.
spell.
Oh, that's right. They get the same stats as a hand axe, so that'll be easy. Let me look in the compendium.
Hand axe, 1d.
If I can spell things right. 1d6. Light range thrown. It doesn't really say anything about any kind of modifier or anything.
Yeah, most weapon. Wait.
Anything that's thrown gets dex.
Listen to the DM. The DM's giving you an out.
Okay, so if it gets a dex, I get +4 to that, so I hit for 5.
Hit for 5. There you go. Oh yeah, anything that any like ranged weapon, whether it be like daggers or rocks or anything like that, it usually gets dex added to it. So 5 damage.
Start throwing rocks.
Thank you, mysterious. Thank you, mysterious wise voice whispering into the stream.
Hey, I'm just saying, as a fellow DM, like if I'm giving somebody some rope, like to help them out, just take the rope. Quit trying to fight me, goddammit.
Take that rope.
All right, so that leads us over to. Do you want to use any of the rest of your movement?
Yeah, sure. So let's see. I moved 15 feet. So I can move another, 45? I think.
Do you have 60 feet of movement?
No, I've got 30 feet. Never mind. I'm slightly stupid sometimes.
Sometimes.
Thank you, Peter. All the time, yes. So I guess I'll just move right here.
Awesome. Not Peter. Rob.
Yo.
You are up. What would you like to do?
All right. Carby first. Take that extra 10 feet.
Okay.
And then...
So that's going to affect only you and Judas at the moment.
Yeah. Well, we're the first away, so... Is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna... Where was that again? Hold up. Right there. Alright. Here. And... Let me look at my spells real quick. 30 feet. I'm gonna do True Strike on this guy.
Okay.
So look into the defenses and stuff like that.
You can tell that he's not really focused on you, so any attack that you relatively make has an ease of hitting. And then we will see if you are able to strike anything next turn. Peter?
Yes.
You're up. Just a reminder, if you do not attack anything this turn, you are going to lose your rage.
All right. I have 35 feet. I'm going to move to where the enemies are next to the captain. Do I have enough movement to get there?
It does not look it, because you have to go through the steps on the side.
Let me do that to at least.
Let me...
So you are going to take an attack of opportunity going that way.
25...
Okay.
He could do it if he's got... How many feet you got?
I have 35 feet.
He's got 35. He can make it, but he's going to take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
That's fine. Attack opportunity. Hit
I
me.
say aren't it? So isn't that one engaged with that sailor right there? Would it? Yeah, I guess it would.
It would still get an attack of opportunity.
Sailors.
Yeah.
I got you.
It misses anyways. Go
Hey,
ahead
alright.
and swing for us.
I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing at the main guy, aka the evil captain-looking dude. You know, the sea monster bitches and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, normal attack, which is a +5. Boom. Fuck.
Nice.
Reckless attack, actually. Yeah.
Reckless
I have
attack.
reckless
Okay.
Fuck.
Ooh.
That's only an 11. That is not going to hit, my good friend.
Wait, don't I have bonus action to do the punchy thing?
You can bonus action and try and go for the attack, sure.
Yeah. Just try to.
Yeah.
Look at you.
There
You
you
did
go.
damage.
Always the punches.
Swing
Good job,
your,
buddy. You
Swing
did
your
damage.
punch.
Hey man, you
Plus
gotta love
3.
those punches. All right, some people dedicate their entire life to punching.
Plus 5 because you're still raging.
Oh yeah, plus 5.
You get
Yes.
2
Let's
to
go.
damage.
Okay. Plus 5, so that's 7 damage. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right. Can I do
Or no,
anything else,
plus
or is
5,
that it?
That's 9 damage.
Yeah, about the
9
same,
damage,
man.
right? Dang, I don't got good maths.
Judas?
All right.
Hey, so active perception check. What's the look of all the sailors? How does it look like they're faring with their whatever these things are? Does anybody know what these things? Judas actually calls out. Does anybody know what these things are?
As you shout that out, one of the sailors roll me a history check.
Shit. So that's just 1d20 then. Okay. I rolled an 8.
So you know that these are Sahagins. They're sea creatures that dwell underwater. They are relatively hostile to things that go through their territory. They have a affinity to nurture and call upon the various monsters and creatures of the sea, like sharks and other things that may be dwelling underneath.
Eastman.
Yes.
Let's see.
Feast you bastards.
But yes, to the second question, how are the soldiers failing?
Everyone seems to be taking a lot of damage. Besides the one that got ripped off the side of the ship, 2 sailors have died, but they have inflicted a couple of Sahagin casualties as well.
Okay, well, I'm gonna trust in the homies. Let's see. So, the leader is right over there. They are all currently being occupied. Nah, we gonna jump his ass like JJK. But I'm the furthest back, so I'm just gonna actually let me do some math and figure out how far I can move.
Because you do have an extra 10 feet as well as you could dash.
Let's see. Got an extra 10 feet, so my
Oh, wait, I had 10 extra feet. Man, I forgot about that.
yeah, so my base movement is 30 plus 10 is 40.
Plus another 30 for dash, so you have 70 feet of movement.
So
I could
that
have moved
puts
100 fucking feet. What the hell?
I'm trying to do the little line Tracy move. Yeah, how are you doing that?
On the side, there's a little. On the left side, there is a little. What is it
The
called?
arrow?
No,
Oh.
it's the ruler.
I see. Okay. Gotcha.
70
gotcha.
feet of movement. You can make it to about here.
Cool. Then I'm gonna move right there. Then.
What are you rolling over there, Peter?
Oh, whoops.
Oh no, I just found some buttons.
Ooh, what does this button do?
It just kills everyone.
Said I was right here.
Yes.
Perfect. That is where I'm going to be. Peter, we're coming! If we can defeat the leader, we can probably stem the attack! Right, raging. Forgot about that part. That is my actually.
All right. Weird.
Shit.
What?
I sure did want to charge up a chakra. So actually, can I fall back further and then use a chakra instead?
Is your chakra
And
a
then
bonus action?
Yes, it is.
Because you still have a bonus action.
I charge a chakra.
There you go. Because dashing
Okay.
dashing is a main action, so you still have a bonus action.
Got you. Did not. You know what? I get to where I need to be. I stance up. I charge a chakra.
All right. After being stricken by the barbarian, you are going to be taking attacks from the two enemies in front of you, Peter.
Ah, shit, wait, don't worry, I can take them on. I'm gonna take it, two people on at once.
The first
Don't forget you
normal
still have +3.
Sahagin. What?
No!
You have a
You
plus.
still have,
You have a plus
you still have-
3, but he did reckless attack. So
That means
things
they have
are getting
advantage.
advantage. So it's just a
Oh.
17. And then the
Oh, so I don't.
bigger creature in front of you.
I sure do have a key blast. Neat. But I need chakra to do that. Therein lies the cost.
He is
Echo.
24 hits. Just in case I get a crit, I got a crit.
No! Are we doing lingering
Damn.
injuries, by the way?
Depends on the injury.
Okay. Shit, roll the damage. I'm getting fucked up.
Yeah. Well, you have a shield on you.
No, I'm a barbarian. No, I'm a warrior, bro. Why would I need shields? Shields are for pussies.
I'm getting a very sick sort of pleasure at the idea of Peter being knocked out in the very first session.
Please don't. I actively need him to not do that.
So you're lucky one of his rolls was a 1, but he got max on the other. You are raging, so you take half damage.
Yes.
I just want to make sure it's half.
Like, no, Larry, I need this man to sit here and face tank for me.
Yeah.
I mean, Peter's just straight up too angry
So
to
Peter,
fucking
you are
die.
taking 6 damage.
All right, so I take
How's
it now.
Peter
I'm like
looking?
20-ish health, I think, at the moment.
Like, Judas watched this man cleave a Sahagin in half from full HP to nothing and made an entire plan centered around Peter.
It's fine. He can make a new character.
No.
Right.
No, it's not fine.
Look,
Congratulations. That boy is a military asset.
Look,
Create
Gamey.
fucking,
Gamey, he pissed off all the cats in the party. You gotta expect a little bit of sass.
And then all of the other little combats that are going on.
Oh, man, he sure did.
I think I have a total of like 20-ish something health at the moment right now, if I'm correct.
This man is dead.
Who else is dying?
One of the Sahagins died. One of the ranged soldiers just died. And this guy is on very low health. He's not dead just yet. Starry and Kageno, the sailor in front of you is on the verge of death. And that is where we are going to start with Kaz.
excellent. How's Peter looking?
Peter, he looks angry.
Yeah, but like, you know, does he look really fucking hurt, or does he need?
How do you
What is-
look, Peter?
What is his name's? What is his HP? God, please.
His blood count right now is.
Yeah, what's your blood count?
What's your blood count over there, Peter?
What's your blood type? I think I may have miscalculated, so I guess an estimate of like 24 HP or maybe 22 at the moment.
Oh, you're fine. Okay. Kill. Kaz is just gonna kind of look over at Peter and be like, you're fine. So who can I attack now? How's this captain thing looking? Like the evil dude?
The evil dude. He's a bit battle worn at this point, as well as being slashed by Peter. He seems to be bleeding, but he is like standing straight up, throwing blows around.
Cool. He's gonna need to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. What is the save?
DC 13.
13.
Please fail, because I need this.
we could like front flip over that shit.
That is the wrong stat line. This is the right.
I wish
stat
to dramatically front flip and kick that motherfucker.
15.
Damn it! Okay, so the spell doesn't do anything. She was trying to cast Hold Person.
Would have been so good for the situation.
I know, right? She's just gonna snap her fingers and nothing happens. She just looks at her fingers like, God damn it. Or no, it'd be Menfina, damn it.
Menfina, damn it.
Damn it,
So-
Menfina, help me out.
Right? So let's see. She's going. I can't hold a bonus action, can I?
No.
Damn. Okay. Well then, that didn't work the way I hoped. That's my turn. I'm just gonna stay right there.
Laddie.
Starry.
Okay. Do.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, y'all are way the heck back there.
Was that Trooper in the background?
No.
Honestly?
I heard a
That was
dog
a-
bark.
that
Oh,
was a
that's my
Yippee
dog.
bark.
That's my dog.
I thought it was Trooper. I got so excited.
Okay, so I am gonna move right to here.
Okay.
Yeah, because unironically, y'all could totally start helping the sailors.
I'm gonna chakram this one.
Go for it.
We can do our best to mitigate damage to the crew.
For 16, so your second strike hits. 6 damage.
I like this crew's kind of weird. Why are all the sailors bald and shirtless?
It's the aesthetic they go for.
They're
Yeah.
sailors. They're sailors. Don't all sailors look like that?
Yeah, dang. I guess I've never seen a sailor before.
You think, as you remember the name of the ship, is the Bald Bounty.
The bald
That'll be my
bounty.
turn, by the way.
Sorry?
I said that'll be the end of my turn. By
Okay.
the way.
Rob, you are up.
Okay. I am gonna go here,
Yeah, my spine.
and I'm gonna try to do my good old infestation on this guy.
Infestation.
Alright, Constitution saving throw.
I activate the spell card. Infestation.
7.
Okay, that's a good hit. One 1d6 of poison damage.
And moves 5 feet in a random direction. Go ahead and roll your damage first.
Roll 1d6. Oh, I have 3d dice going.
3. He takes 3 damage. He is going to head south. This movement doesn't provoke attack of opportunity if the direction is blocked. Target doesn't move, so he's going to go 5 feet. He's going to go right there. What about Carbuncle?
I was gonna go and do Carby Smash.
Carb Smash.
Hair carbs are bad for you.
1d20.
Carbuncle, use pound attack.
That hits.
All right, and it was 1d8 plus 4.
Yes.
Or is it tackle? No, pound is stronger.
It's technically Scratch.
Yeah, scratch. Probably scratch.
8
Well, doesn't
damage.
Carby doesn't look like it really
Yeah,
has
that-
claws. It looks more like a Bulbasaur, so, probably more of a tackle type of thing.
More of a
There's a
Rattata.
Bulbasaur here? Where?
Just a shiny Rattata. Hyper Fang.
It's a pretty shiny Rattata. I think
You
wishes
look
on
as
that
you're-
thing.
As your carbuncle claims another life, as it stands victoriously on the lifeless corpse of the Sahagin.
It gives a nice
Blood
little
for the
burn.
Carbuncle.
Peter,
Yo,
you are
Carby
up.
on your catching bodies.
And that'll be my turn, yes.
All right, Peter.
Shit, I'm afraid Oh yeah, me actually. Can I let Judas go since we have the same
Judas.
initiative?
Go ahead, Judas.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to move into position and attack this guy right here.
Okay.
Strategically, Judas would give the higher advantage.
Because if we can clear out these ads, then we can jump the boss.
Bro, clear my ads, man. What are you doing?
You have the highest HP out of everybody in the party, along with the highest defensive values. If we save our ads by killing their ads, we have ads on our side to jump him.
But if I die in the first session, Larry's gonna be so happy. I don't want that to happen.
You're not gonna die in the first session. Kazumi
Right.
won't let you. God, shut up.
Wait,
I rolled a-
Crit.
Oh,
you're
God
making,
damn.
you're making an awful lot. You're making an awful lot of assumptions.
Oh God!
about
I
my
run.
character.
I jump dramatically over the banister and the steps, and I fly and kick that dude in the side of the head, Rider style.
Oh shit, he got a crit. What the fuck?
So do I roll
You roll double
2
damage.
d6s?
Yes.
So I roll 2 d6s. Rad.
Nice crit.
Plus 2. Is it plus 2 or plus 4?
Plus 2.
Okay.
14.
Oh damn!
Jesus
Oh,
Kazumi,
I hit a max
you
damage.
watch as Judas just dashes towards the banister, jumps on top of it, and then uses it to leap as he just flies through the air and just pile drives down into this Sahagin, crushing it into the wood. As you feel like you hear the crack. It could either be the cracking of bones or the cracking of wood. You do not know.
Could I tell whether or not it's the cracking of bones or not, given
Roll
medical?
Roll a medicine.
Yeah, she is a doctor.
Yeah, roll medicine check.
Oh God, what is my medicine thingamajigger? Oh God, I'm a +1. Okay. 1. What D +1?
It's both.
Oh! She knows.
Kaz will just kind of wince and just like, oh, that had to hurt.
You still do have your bonus action, Judas.
Yes. So we're going to grease lightning. This one right here. Try to drop him as fast as possible.
Nope.
Miss that one.
Yes. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Rad.
4. Okay, Peter.
Oh, me. I'm gonna attack a big Captain Man. All right. +5. I'm still raging, correct?
Yes.
Okay. +5. That hits.
Rad.
1d12.
That
Oh,
does.
1d12
Fantastic.
+5 as well too because of rage and strength and shit like that. Correct.
Yeah.
Doing the biz. Mhm.
That does
Do
hit.
the biz.
Boom. 8 + 5.
8
That's
plus
right.
5,
Mhm.
13 damage.
Hell yeah. Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Can I? Okay, I can't do reckless attack since I did hit. Correct.
You can reckless attack if you want to try and crit.
I want a reckless attack.
Alright, you did not crit.
+5.
Yeah, you tried.
Okay, so do I need? So did I hit the reckless attack or not?
No, you did not. So reckless attack is, let's say you fail your normal attack, you can reckless attack giving yourself advantage, or you can reckless attack
Yes.
to try and get a crit. That's what it's not its own attack.
I see. Okay, now I'm gonna go for the punch bonus action.
Okay. Nope.
Fuck. Damn. Okay, so I go whoosh, whoosh, I slash that motherfucker, and I miss all my attacks afterwards.
You hit the
Alright.
first one, and that's all that matters. It means that that ad is potentially closer to being dead. It means that we are closer to turning this into the aforementioned JJK jumping.
After
Yes.
after that slash, the black fin Sahagin lets out a screech. Everyone, give me a survival check.
How dare
Oh
you?
no. Survival. I got a +5. What the fuck?
Oh
Did
no.
you take proficiency in survival?
Yeah, I did.
That's a 15.
Got
I'll
a
take it.
10.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. I like that. We were getting
Kazumi's 10.
+1 on. We were getting +1 on that bad boy.
What about you, Starry?
Oh, they're still standing. Oh boy.
Oh no, survival check. Sorry.
Oh, survival checks. Okay.
Oh, even way over there.
Yeah. Well, she can hear it from there.
Okay, makes sense. Touche.
Where is my survival? There it is.
6. So, Judas, you're the only. You and Rob are the only two that can tell that this is a. It's less of like an attack cry and more of like a retreat order.
We're trying to get away.
And then it is going to attack our barbarian. Well, the smaller one's going to strike first. There's advantage because you reckless attacked. 18. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Don't forget you had that +3.
Well, no, like you're enraging.
So I have 16 armor class +3, so I'm a 19.
So it's 19, so that doesn't hit.
Okay, good. Thank you.
And then the bigger
Kazumi's carrying it.
I'm like, dog. Don't
bigger one swings. He crits again on you.
Oh damn!
What?
Jesus.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Oh no!
Larry.
Man.
Laurie might get their wish.
And you
Larry.
are going to take 17 cut in half, so you're taking 8 damage.
Dang. Do I get my arm cut off?
No.
What the fuck?
Damn, 17 damage.
No,
Shit,
but you are gonna have a large gash across your chest at this point from that strike.
I see. Since I'm raging, do I still get half of this damage?
Yeah, it's all when you're raging, you always take half damage.
All right.
So, is it rounded down?
It's rounded down.
17.
So you take 8.
The tank just took a tank buster. Please help.
As you notice, the Sahagins are starting to make their retreats. This one succumbs to death. This one makes it out into the ocean. This one makes it out into the ocean. Yeah, these ones are all fine. Judas, roll me an attack of opportunity.
1 second. Yes, no.
13 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
There we go.
8. Perfect. This one falls to the ground. Peter,
Yes.
you only get one reaction. You can either choose to use your attack of opportunity on the normal Sahagin or the black-finned Sahagin.
A black fin one.
Okay, so this guy's going to get away. Let me roll the... Since this is the last encounter, I'm going to roll the captain of the ship's attack first.
Come on, big captain.
17,
Come on, big captain.
17 hits.
Oh, Capiton.
Come on, do that biz.
It hits the captain or it hits me?
No, the captain's
No,
hitting
the
it.
captain's hitting it.
Oh,
As it tries to get away. Ooh, 3 damage.
Oh, hate to see it.
I guess I'll roll for my attack too.
Now
That's
you
right.
go ahead. D20
Plus
plus
5.
5, 13. You do miss.
Dang. Get in the way. Get in the
So with his low health, he does make it into the ocean.
No. Hate you.
Oh. We did it, everyone! They escaped! I'm very... Oh, gosh. I start to feel the pain kicking in. Oh, no. Oh, I lie down on the ground.
That's the problem, Peter. They escaped.
my
Meaning they can
chest.
regroup and attack us again.
Buddhist, please carry me to the medic.
Walk it
I
off,
feel
you
everything.
Batman.
You say as the captain of the ship just kind of like grabs you by the arm and keeps you up. Thank you. That could have gone south many different ways.
Also helping the other arm.
He kind of shifts. He kind of shifts without letting you go, facing the rest of the ship. Everyone, get the weak down below. We need to make sure that we save as many as we can.
Captain, is there any way we can speed up our progress to the island?
Said. We don't have any propellers or anything. We're at the mercy of the winds. But Sahagins usually only attack once something has entered their territory. Hopefully we've passed through it by now.
So there's nobody... Sorry, keep going.
The sooner your men are healed, the sooner we can get there faster, right?
Technically speaking, sure, yes. Well, we will be more on high alert. I will bring men from below to keep eyes on anything.
Kazumi's gonna go around looking to the injuries of those who fought.
All right.
There's a big golden arrow hanging above Peter's head.
Kazumi will spend the rest of her time on the ship mending to the troops. You are gonna get a inspiration point for that.
Ooh.
Doing your job.
Nudis, you've saved my life. We're now brothers in arms, even though we just survived one battle together. I owe you my soul.
Me too.
What, would you rather have? Would you rather have me owe you my right kidney?
Let's just make sure you get me a drink when we make it to land, and we'll call it square.
Deal.
This is the man you stood behind on your plan.
And it was a good plan. It almost succeeded.
I give Carbuncle a little treat for all the carnage that he caused.
Considering it's a plan made in the heat of the moment, I'd say it was a pretty successfully, almost well-executed plan.
Summoner, man, I could see your carbuncle was causing mayhem. What did you feed that fucker?
Many enemies on the battlefield.
Let us worry.
Yeah,
the captain looks over at Judas. Let us worry about that later. Let's get this man down below so he can get some healing.
I could have been the victim of a carbuncle, most likely if it didn't get out of my grasp when I put it in the cannon.
You sure did try to do that.
What is this man talking about?
Don't worry about it. Let's get him. He's delirious from the blood loss. We have to get him down to the below deck sooner. Come, let's go.
Don't question it. I'm not questioning it myself. Carby's just gonna hang out on top of the ship.
Sorry, are you gonna go down into the ship with the rest of the injured crew and the party members, or are you gonna stay on the top?
I'll go down. I'll go down.
Okay.
I'm assuming we have some of the sailors on watch.
Yeah, you start noticing as like a lot of sailors that were down below are now making their way up top with weapons and armor, all suited up, whereas the people that were up on top were like they were just kind of like relaxing with the day, not very well armored. But the rest of the trip all the way to the island is very smooth, though it's a bit tense. No other conflicts arise as you guys edge towards the rest of as you guys heal up down below. The captain brings you guys food and asks you, so what brings all of you to the new colony?
I'm just here because I don't know. I'm just here. I don't know how I even got on this ship. I just woke up and now I'm here.
That's concerning.
Sorry.
He might have a concussion.
What the heck's a concussion?
Wait, Peter might have a concussion?
If he doesn't remember how he got... You remember what day it is?
What did you say, Captain? I can't hear you.
He's most likely has a concussion.
Okay. Is the captain gonna wave me over?
He kind of just he waves over like a medic that is on the ship, and they start tending to him.
Oh,
But he
I
kind
fall
of
asleep.
adjusts. He adjusts his view more to Judas and the dancer, and it's just like, and you two, what brings you two to the new world?
I am going to be traveling in further towards the cities and such. This is the only boat that was on the way to the New World, so I took it.
I am on a journey of self-discovery to further master my grasp of the martial arts. I come seeking new lands and new experiences before making my way back to the Empire to continue my military career.
That is very noble of you. As far as cities, I do know that there is one town that we are going to be arriving in. It is called Landown. As far as other cities that have been built, I'm not sure. I know there are maybe a few scattered settlements around, but as well as we have heard that there are the original inhabitants still stay on the island.
Yep, I just plan on going wherever I can help and also find new blood to teach the dance to.
Oh, you're a teacher.
Yes.
I never found myself one for instructing. But I do respect the profession. Peter,
Mark.
how you feeling, buddy?
What? Blood? Where? Who? Oh, Buddhist is you, man.
Yeah,
What the
you take that nap. You take that nap.
What about you, Beastmaster, as he gestures towards Kageno? What brings you to the world?
Well, aside of questioning the rest of these people here, I'm here. And if I sit in silence too long, I get antsy. So I'm off looking for a new job. Can't keep the Carby sitting for too long, or else he starts to get playful, as I like to put it.
I can understand that. He's a very combat-oriented creature, isn't he? What about you, Phoenix Tamer?
Me? Just looking for adventure, people to help. Maybe new medicines to explore.
New world means new herbs and other things you could find. I wouldn't expect a botanist to be around here, but I hope the new world can use you. Sadly, this is our ship's final voyage. It will be scrapped down for parts once we arrive in the world.
Oh, does that mean you're going to be settling the land when you make it there?
I will. Or some of the men here will probably pick up on a ship that comes on later, but they will enjoy the gold that comes with construction and whatever is made of this ship. I hope it is a fine building.
Do you have no family back home in Limsa?
I do. But this ship here is old, and I've had it for 30 years. She can't go on another 30. So instead of laying her to rest in the ocean, I would rather see something magnificent built of her.
How much gil do we have? Can we even afford an inn once we get to the land? I'm hungry.
You keep saying we. Why do you keep saying we?
Well, because we're in a group. Of course, I would say we.
Can I karate chop Peter in the head?
Go ahead, I allow it.
DM, what do I roll for this?
Roll a d4 damage.
First thing that Kaz is gonna do,
2 damage.
she's gonna tend to the individuals who are closest to death.
Alright.
Heal up, you fool.
Wait, what did you roll? Oh, so I go on unconscious.
So looking over here now, I'm changing the map. This is the new world.
Stage transition.
The map will be, we will add to the map as you guys explore it and find new places and new things. But you will be harboring down in the city of Landown here pretty soon. And as you enter its bay, you will notice a small little town colony that has arisen by itself. It seems mostly to be farmland. whereas the city, you can kind of see puffs of smoke coming from buildings and such, as it has its own harbor. After a couple hours of easy traveling, you guys do arrive into the harbor of the city. You can tell that the walls around it have laid claim to a certain amount of territory, but most of it lays still unclaimed. There are buildings in front of the harbor. In the distance, you can see what looks to be sort of a townhouse or courthouse or something. On a small hill to your left or to the east, there seems to be some sort of church up, that has been claimed, sort of like a nice small hill up in the top. And in the very far corner of the village, you can see a small building and a windmill, kind of secluded all by itself over in the side.
Mm-hmm.
Once arriving, you can see a lot of the sailors and sailor of the crew. They start getting all the injured off of the ship first, and then they start moving cargo and other things that were laid on the ship.
What is the name of the city?
Landown.
Landown. I like that. That's nice.
Yo, God, is this like what we should be seeing on our screen? Because I'm still on the ship.
So you see the purple tab up at the top?
Tab up the top.
What? It's purple where?
At the very top of your screen in Roll20, there should be a little purple tab.
You mean...
I think you only get that. I think you have to move
Yeah.
us to the next map.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we are.
There we
Yeah.
go.
We'll do this
Hell
part.
yeah.
So this is... Alright. So we'll do this part first again.
That's a big ass
So
map. What
this
the
is
shit?
the map of the new world that you guys are arriving in. You guys are coming...
Landown.
Yes, Landown. You guys are coming up through the harbor. As you notice, there is a small little farm town off to your right, as Landown is the bigger city that you have noticed. We will be adding more to the map as you guys discover more of the map.
Yes, because it's our job to actually settle or explore this area.
Yes.
Right. We are an expeditionary force.
And then we have the main map here. As you could, the harbor and the small town has been built next to the harbor, as there is up further to the north. There is a small townhouse or courthouse. You cannot tell what it is at first glance at a distance. But on a hill to the east, there is a small church-like building that has been built up. And in the very far, far corner, you can see a small farm and a windmill, secluded all by itself.
Are we getting out of the ship right now as we speak? Are we on land?
You guys are currently still aboard the ship as the crew is unloading all the injured people first, and then they start moving off the cargo that they have been holding into the town.
Question for the expeditionary force: is there an established quarters that we can use, or do we just kind of have to find our own housing or our own place to stay?
You currently believe that there is going to be housing for you, but you do not know currently where it is.
Ooh, that's a thing we should look into.
Alright, first things first, we gotta find the Adventurers Guilds.
First things first, we need to find a place to eat. I lost my food when we were on the deck. And I'm still hungry.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. That's why I say we need to go find an inn.
So coming off the ship and coming onto the docks, most of the buildings around are just storage houses and blacksmith shops, things that to repair ships and craftsmen and of the such. But you can hear a lot of cheering and singing and clapping from a nearby large building right here.
Yo, I hear some clapping. You want to go there, lads? And one gal.
2 gals.
Wait, there's 2 gals? Since when?
Points to Betty.
Oh, Cement Lady. Oh, she's with us. That's good.
I'm going to kill you.
It's okay,
Alright.
Cement. You're not the first woman to threaten me with death.
You said that the clapping was coming from yeah?
Yes.
What's that over there? It sounds like some sort of party. Maybe they're here to welcome us.
That's better.
Well, usually if I go towards the sound of clapping, I end up getting hired to dance. So I am going to head that way.
Peter,
Make sure you put some. What? Me? What? Yes.
how are you feeling after getting some rest?
Feel good. Feel fantastic. I feel like a changed man. You know, all the sins of my past have been redeemed, been forgiven. I am a new man now. I am no longer angry, for I am a changed man.
I swear I'm gonna turn you into my carbuncle's striking dummy.
It's okay, Kageno. I put my hand on Kageno's shoulder. We will follow the sound of the clapping, for it will lead us to a new adventure.
I merely follow because I worry what you're gonna do there.
So you make
Judas, you lead the way. I
Shall we
appoint you
go?
as team leader. I appoint you as team leader, Judas. Now.
So you make it into the tavern as you see the tavern owner seems to be breaking into a new keg of alcohol as he's kind of just throwing cups around every which way to anybody in the bar as they're all singing and chanting and welcoming in these new sailors that have started sitting at the bar. Some of which you've noticed before, some of which were on the front lines in the battle with you as they're spinning their tales of victory.
Now this is my kind of crowd.
So
I see.
Betty, well,
Yeah, go for it.
oh, I was just gonna say, so Betty will run off into the crowd and start performing for people.
Give me a performance check with advantage. I can't see the other number because...
Meanwhile, in the VC text, Aiko
it's
is
fine.
wishing for my death.
It already adds the +4 to it, right? So 23, perfect.
I believe so. Yes, it should.
Yeah.
As you start dancing, a couple of other... everyone just starts kind of, instead of just like cheering at their table, everyone starts facing towards you, singing and cheering, and everyone's having just like a beautiful, beautiful time.
Yay.
Time to get me a drink. Kazumi, care to join me?
Actually, I was gonna see if Kaz was still with the injured individuals.
They were the first ones to be moved off the ship.
Okay. Would Kazumi have been like told that things were good, or would she have been able to follow and help with the healing and whatnot?
They would assure you that there is they were going to take him to the town like herbalist and alchemist,
Okay.
so you don't have to necessarily bother with it unless you wanted to join along with.
It would have been something that she would have done, but if she has that assurance that they're going to be taken care of, she would have left it to them because she didn't want to overstep and whatnot. So in that case, she's going to be with who was asking for a drink?
Judith.
Yep.
Judith. Yeah, I'll come and have a drink after that battle. Definitely want to kind of forget about that.
Mr. Judas, mind if I come along too? I want some of that sip, I think.
Well, now that we've all shared a good brawl together, I don't see why not. Kageno, you're going to join us too, of course, right?
After all that, I do need a drink.
So you
And
approach.
maybe we can pick up some more treats for a little Carby here.
So you approach the center of the bar as there is a large burly man with reddened hair and reddened mustache, just slinging out drinks, just to being a happy, jolly man. Welcome, welcome, y'all. What can I get you, fair faces? I've never seen y'all before.
Give me the strongest ale.
Are you sure? As he's already pouring it off to the side.
I would ask for nothing less after stroking a good, clean, fun fight.
Mr. Barman, do you have any ale for the animals here? We have a bunko and we have a chicken bird. Can they even drink?
Excuse
I'm
me,
not
sir.
sh-
That is not a chicken bird. That is a phoenix. I'll have you know.
You are a lively
Fucking
crowd.
what?
You are a lively crowd as he brings across the tanker that he had just filled pretty much 75% of the way, and you notice as he reaches under the bar and takes out some sort of bottle and just fills up the rest of the tankard with it and pushes it in front of your Judith.
About to say, a loud, interesting crowd is the best kind of scene in a tavern, isn't it not?
Oh, we try and celebrate as much as we can, especially when new ships come in, or especially our town governor has told us that this new one coming in is going to be being turned into what is most likely going to be our new marketplace. We're all very excited. We try and celebrate everything we can.
No, Landown's turning into a hub city.
Yes,
A place of new adventures and new beginnings in the new world.
That is what we are trying to be, as we are going to be the only harbor city for a while. So most travelers are going to come through here. Our scouts have gone out and seen a couple of other lively places that we could probably take, but for now we're just focused on building up this city here.
So, Landau's where the ale and the coin must flow. That also means you must get a good rumor or two.
Oh, trust me, the rumors are a-flowing, but that's because everyone treats me kind of like a therapist around here. But mostly it's just trade. The scouts do bring a bit of interesting information from time to time, but take your drink as each starts pouring more for the rest of the party.
Of course. Such talks can come later. After I get another 2 or 3 in me.
Dear God. Do you all have any wine by any chance?
Of course. Are you looking for something sour, something red, something white?
Red would be great.
Red would be great. As he reaches up on the bar behind him and just kind of, with his hand, just uncorks it and just puts a bottle in front of you.
Wine after a battle? You scholarly types really are a different breed.
Yes, that we are. She's going to take a giant swig of that wine.
Wait, do we even have the guild to pay for this?
Oh, fuck. Do we?
You've noticed as you've entered, he hasn't really been asking anybody for any money. He's just been kind of slinging out alcohol as it comes.
All right, don't remind him of the guild. Okay? We can get the free alcohol.
I was about to say, shut the hell up. I didn't think this through, admittedly. I was like, look.
Wait, let's try to order a barrel, all right, and not pay for it. He won't notice.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Hey, bartender man, can we order a barrel of your finest ale?
I don't really do barrels for little parties, but right now I did just crack open this one, and if you want some of it, I can give you some, but I wouldn't handle
Nah, just the whole thing, bro. Is that even a thing? Can we have the whole barrel?
If you start drinking now, maybe you could finish it, but other patrons are going to get some of it as well.
Fuck. I mean, good to know.
We're all enjoying a good time here. I don't want to have to ration out alcohol to other people.
I see. I have no idea what he's saying. What is he saying?
It means no.
Okie dokie.
But instead, I'll take another ale for my friend here.
Roll a Constitution check when you drink yours.
Wait, who's drinking?
I was buying it for you.
Yeah, but
You're buying
I'm
it
saying
for me?
when you drink your ale, Judas, roll a Constitution check.
Can do. I get plus nothing, so it's just a straight 1d20. I rolled a 7.
I hand my ale to Kageno. I don't know who this Rob is.
You're fine.
Why the fuck am I taking damage?
You're not taking damage. No, I'm rolling for something else.
Why am I taking? I was about to say, what the fuck? What is this shit he's serving to people?
Don't let the random numbers scare you.
Don't let the random numbers scare you. Don't worry. It's for something else.
Oh yeah. Anyway, Yeah, Judas is just having a good time. He's trying to, not get too sloshed because he's got to focus. He's got to focus on the mission. But he's got a part of the mission is making sure that he can get the information, and that includes being nice to people and getting drunk.
So, what brings all you here? Are you a part of the crew that's going to be helping construct part of the town? Are you joining the scouts? What are we doing here, boys?
I don't know. Kageno, can you tell us what we're doing here?
Well, I'm kind of here to make sure you don't break everybody else, but
Well,
on a personal level, I'm here seeking another job of sorts. Maybe something of an adventurer's guild.
There's plenty of jobs. We don't really have an adventurers guild at the time, but if you were looking for more jobs adventuring throughout the new world, I would head up to the townhouse and speak to the governor, see if he has any jobs. I mean, some certain areas for you.
I do like that. Also, a bowl of bar snacks for the Carby here.
A bowl of bar snacks. He kind of like looks over the counter and sees the carbuncle just like laying down on one of the stools. He goes, I don't know what they eat. Does it just eat anything?
Oh, you give it anything. He did a good job. I just wish to reward him.
I got just the
Yeah, this
Thank
bunker
you.
is scary.
He kind of goes into the back behind the bar and comes back with like a bowl of just like this dry jerky and just kind of just puts it down on the table and kind of just watches the carbuncle.
Might I get
Actually,
also a bowl
Miss-
for Electra as well?
This
And
is
she'll
your
gesture
chest,
towards her phoenix.
Of course. Is it a carnivore like this one?
She eats pretty much just about anything.
Just about anything. I love non-picky eaters. He kind of comes back with another bowl of jerky and just puts it down in front of you.
Kageno, you keep asking about that Adventurers Guild. Since you're looking for a new job, why not establish one yourself? I'd say if the one doesn't exist already in the town, you could be getting in on the ground floor of a new enterprise.
Yes, we can make capital, all right? We can split the profits. It will be called the Kageno Guild of Bros.
You have a very odd
It's
name
genius.
choice. But it's not a half bad idea. If
The
someone else
carbuncle could be the head. Yeah, the carbuncle could be the head of the guild. I've seen that fucker. I'm actually kind of terrified of carbuncles now after witnessing the carnage in the ship.
Nah, you see, the head of Adventurers Guild doesn't normally go out adventuring. If I don't take this boy out for a couple walks or so, he can get antsy, so I wouldn't advise that.
Yeah, I see. Actually, Mr. Barman, I have one last question. Before,
Yes.
is there any is there any shops that have like say, I don't know, magical items or costumes or something? What if I'm in the mood of like, I don't know, wearing different clothes or something? I've been wearing nothing but pants and no shirt this entire time.
To my honest opinion, we don't really have any. The merchant area hasn't been built up yet, but a couple of the people around have been selling stuff from their houses, like the apothecary.
I see.
But we're still building
Anywho-
up low supplies. Supplies from now that we have our ship to build our market. We're gonna send some word back to a couple of the other cities, and they should be bringing in some different merchants and such in the coming days.
Is there anything that you want us to kill?
Well, in that regard, we should probably go talk to the governor first.
Exactly
jobs and
what
all
I
that.
was about to say. If you're looking for a job, especially outside of the city, you should talk to the governor.
Kageno,
All right,
if you take a job for the governor, you establish yourself and get some capital, you build up your reputation, bing bang boom, you got yourself a guild.
And another
You think-
piece to our town.
I do think it might be prudent, however, to rest. Given,
Oh,
you know,
we can rest after we get a bit more drinking food in us, Kazi. The night's still young!
of course. Speaking of food, what kind of food do you all offer? She'll look at the bartender.
Well, we get a lot of things around here, but it's mostly meat and food from our farms. So things like potatoes, corn, berries, fruit, the occasional
Meat
hunt that the
and
scouts bring back.
mushroom, meat, and mushroom. He's
Uh,
Judas is chanting now.
Oh my goodness. She'll kind of like rub her chin, and she'll be like, "Do you have any stew?"
Yes, we could make one for you. What are
Yes,
you thinking?
please. I'm thinking about a good, nice beef stew, if you could be so kind.
Yes, we could definitely make some stew with some red meat. Is that one of your friends over there? As he gestures over to the dancer who's doing her thing.
She'll kind of gaze upon the dancer and be like, "Yeah, she does. She was with us, yes."
It has been
Her
a
name
very
is
long
Clement.
time since the tavern's been as lively as it has and had a little bit of a show. Thank you for bringing a little bit of light into our days. But after I get you some food, I definitely recommend that you should head up to see the governor.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but we should definitely do that.
Alright. So he's going to bring out food for all of you, and he'll call out, "Hey, dancer, what would you like to eat or drink?"
Just some ale and meat, please.
Ale and meat, easy as a day.
Question: what's the food that the bartender gave us? All of us?
He brought out some jerky for the animals, a nice stew for Kazumi. He's bringing out some, like, what looks like either chicken or mutton, and some, like, a little bit of a salad and some ale for
I have
the
a
dancer.
question. What is the plate? Are they on plates? What are they made of?
They're made plate. They're on plates.
Okay, what kind of plates? Is it porcelain, wood plates?
Wooden plates.
I eat the wood plates instead of the chicken.
That's kind of weird, but okay.
Do I need to roll anything?
To eat the wooden plate, you can
Yes.
gnaw at it as much as you want.
Shit.
It's
Can I make a strength check to at least get a bite out of it?
Roll a
In
strength
attempt to
check
swallow it?
roll a strength check to try and take a bite out of the wooden plate.
Yeah.
Your jaw's
Plus-
not strong enough, my guy.
I take a piece of jerky out of the carbuncle's bowl and I hand it to Peter. Eat this, you goddamn maniac.
I eat the jerky. Tastes like meat.
If it's fit for a carby, it's fit for you, friend.
I continue eating my plate. Hey, Phoenix lady, I have a question.
Oh, sorry, what?
Where did you exactly?
I was gonna say
you go ahead.
she's kind of like eating her stew and is writing in a book, seeming to writing about her experiences on the ship, and she definitely seemed distracted. So when you called for her, she just kind of looked up with a jarring gaze and just like, "What?"
So, where did you get this this phoenix creature? Like, did it just suddenly appear, or is there some like hidden? Are you besties, or what's going on here? There's a story you're not telling us.
Well, I used a Find Familiar spell and was expecting some sort of, cat or an owl or something, but this phoenix came up instead and introduced herself as Electra, and I don't really know why, but she seems to know me, but yeah.
Wait, introduced herself? Did she talk?
Is she edible?
She has the ability to communicate telepathically.
Is she edible?
Can she talk to us?
The phoenix just kind of glares at Peter and then snaps off one of the beef jerkies in her beak.
I lick my lips.
Peter.
Wow.
Stop stabbing it. snapping his fingers in front of him. Peter, no. You cannot
One day.
eat Kazumi's friend.
Please don't eat my friend.
Fine, I'll eat this
Very
wood.
good I have.
I'll keep eating this wooden plate instead.
We might.
Just kind of raises an eyebrow and then it just starts writing, eats wooden plates.
We might get him a thing to chew on the road.
Symptoms of
Good to know.
concussions. Eats wooden plates.
So you woke up one day and just had a little tiny baby phoenix with you?
Well, I didn't wake up one day. I cast a spell and that's what summoned.
Is it abnormal to get a phoenix?
Well, I haven't seen anybody else have them, so I'm assuming so.
Hey, Kageno, you're a summoner, right? Can you summon a phoenix?
Way too flashy for my purposes. I merely stick with the ethereal creatures that do well in battle.
I see.
So I am
Like-
curious. Curious. I have seen a couple I've heard stories of phoenixes being good at protecting people. Is that
Yes.
true?
That's correct. She has a protective shroud that if I should fall in battle, she can sacrifice herself to bring me back.
So, if I were to stab you through the throat, she would sacrifice herself to, say, keep you alive. This is a hypothetical question. I'm not going to murder you right now as we speak.
Kazumi just kind of has that eye twitch as she just stares at Peter. She's like, in theory, yes.
You
Good to know.
say that as the dancer approaches the bar holding a bag of gill that the patrons have gladly gifted her for her show.
Holy shit, that's a lot of money. Did you steal it?
No, I am not a thief. And if you suggest otherwise again, I will kill you.
A second thought.
I take a piece of jerky and I just put it in Peter's mouth, trying to get him to be quiet.
I'm currently gagged by jerky.
Well, friends, let us eat, drink, be merry, get some rest, because tomorrow we make our way to the governor's house.
What if I want to go to the governor's house now?
Kazumi returns back to writing in her book.
That gash in your body says otherwise, friend.
Oh yeah, shit, I do need to have a sleep.
Peter, as much as I would love to get our job nice, like right now, you need rest, friend. You're not. What's the word? All there. And we think that a good night's sleep would be good for you. Isn't that right, team? Friends?
Absolutely.
Associates? We'll workshop that later.
You're absolutely right, Judas. I immediately immediately make myself go unconscious by splatting my head onto the plate.
Do you have any rooms?
Oh, we got a couple of rooms if you're looking to stay here for the day, for the night.
How much do your rooms run you by so we can, get him
You are
upstairs?
your new arrivals to our town. I can spare. Well, there's 2 girls, 3 men. I'd say, you just need 2 rooms, one for the girls, one for the guys. And the nice show that your dancer put on here for you, you don't have to worry about it tonight.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Oh,
Y'all can thank me later.
peeks up Peter. Thanks, Betty. I'm gonna go put old Sleepyhead here to rest.
Yes, please get him away from me as soon as possible.
Mr. Tavern Keeper, when I'm done, please, meat and mushrooms.
Meat and mushrooms.
And he goes upstairs to put Peter to sleep.
All right, I think this is a good place to end it this week.
Yeah, we did it.
Oh, good stuff.
Real quick.
We
I do-
didn't die!
Peter, you didn't die.
What was that, Kazumi?
I did have a quick question. Are we gonna roll now for her exhaustion, or are we gonna roll it the next time they do a long rest?
Whose exhaustion?
Or Kaz's background?
Oh, we will do that next time when you are awaking.
Okay.
Or we can do that just before the day starts. That way, only you know how exhausted you are.
Sounds
Well,
good.
thank you for letting me join for the session for tonight.
Yeah, thank you
Thanks
for coming by. Hopefully you join us again. Thank you for the
Yeah,
rest of
thanks for
the
this,
main party for
a free
being here
room.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just throw me a message and I'm happy to join anytime I'm around.
Yeah. I already know who our special guest is going to be next week, but after that, I will let you know. I'll be messaging a couple people, giving some other people an opportunity, but I will definitely keep you in mind.
Yeah.
Quick question. So you said I got a point of inspiration. What can I do with that?
You can use that as a reroll.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I wasn't
if
sure.
you,
I
if
figured
you,
I just wasn't sure if you had like special things because I know some
That's it.
people they have like special things that you can spend points of inspiration on and so on. So
there's a lot you can use your point of inspiration on, but the most common that I do is you can just re-roll something. If there ever comes a point in time where you want to use your inspiration,
The stream is
ask
still
if
going.
I
Do
know,
we...
I know. Just ask if you
Oh,
can
yes,
use
sir.
it, and we can fit it in there somewhere. But yeah, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for everybody in chat for coming by on our first week. Noob says he wants to fight Peter and Gamel. So
Oh,
No,
that's
fuck.
what do you
I-
want to fight in? What
real
do you wanna
quick
fight in?
though.
Mhm.
Real quick, I did want to ask if each of you could like maybe DM me the name of your character, the race of your character, maybe like a tiny little blurb about them. I'm actually gonna be updating my blog with all of our sessions so that y'all can read it.
Ah, I see. Also, why the fuck is my fingers bleeding right now, IRL? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Brother.
Kazumi, we are not friends.
What? I didn't do anything.
I tried to wave to you, and I cannot wave to you as we are not friends on Discord.
Awesome. Well,
Wait,
thank you everyone for coming by. Hope you all have a wonderful night.
Hang on one
Yeah.
second.
Likewise.
Yeah, she was insane.
Privacy setting. Oh, here we go. Now you can wave to me.
I look forward to having Carby cause more carnage.
What's that? Yeah, we can do that. Especially because at some point there might be a lull where I plan on you guys just staying in town for like a week, and instead of us just role playing that week, I'll just be like, "Hey, what would you like to do in this week's span?" And we just go over that. Yeah, off stream. You are long resting, yes. Yeah, technically a long rest is like 6 to 8 hours, so you guys are going to be sleeping for a while until the next day. Oh, I was rolling for how much money that Starry was getting.